there, beautiful, gorgeous, very, very handsome people. It is time for another brilliant and exciting episode of Mild Magic Icewind Dale Rime of the Frostmaiden. And we're going to jump into episode 14. Let's see what wonders await us here.
Harpies, I think.
Probably.
Almost.
Oh yeah.
So,
Almost definitely.
Oh god.
last we left off, Lucius and the Lightbringers had arrived in East Haven in order to warn them of the impending Durgar heist that was due to take place. You found the probable target of this heist, an enormous demonic statue made out of chardolan, an old figurehead that had been fished out of the lake. And you went to warn them that the Durgar might steal this thing, but also that the Durgar might launch a large-scale attack on all of 10 towns. Unfortunately, it seemed the speaker wasn't quite ready to accept the fact that there might be impending danger. So instead, the four of you went out to complete a job out on Lac Dinnershire to find the four missing fishermen who had gone out on the lake to fish and had not returned. When last we left off, you found their discarded rowboat. You found 4 cave entrances, one of which presumably is where these fissures entered. And you also found the alluring song of 2 harpies ready to attack.
Yay.
And we are going to start with rolling initiative, please, because these harpies are descending upon you as we speak.
So nearly a 1. So nearly a 1.
I'm fine. I'm fine. This is fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's
fine.
I
I get my
everything's
rage
fine.
stuff. There's my rage stuff.
No, we don't use Twitter at
Yay! Comedy. It was comedy, if you're
the time.
honest.
Flashy breeze.
Can we tell this what happened? There's a lot of empty space above the heads.
Much more important.
That's, yeah.
Too far.
Better.
There's much pinker than
Cool
this.
beans.
Oh damn.
It is. And you also like you're white on one side.
We call it pong.
Yeah,
on
that's
Twitch.
not on purpose. I've been repinking it with
Yeah,
conditioner. No repinking.
25-20.
Yeah.
Dead 20.
Oh
Ooh.
good. Thank fuck.
It was nearly a 1 and then it tipped on to 19.
Nice. Thank fuck. The rest of us below 10.
Yeah, let's see, 20-15.
Oh god.
Okay. 15 to 10.
13.
13.
Okay.
Well, my dice isn't in the jail. I count 12 as very good.
Oh no.
And
5.
5.
Yay.
Okay, most of you got above the harpies.
Yay!
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Sorry.
why are we in a void, dear?
I was going to ask, are we meant to be in a
We're in the
void?
darkness.
You are in a void, aren't you? Let's
Yeah.
get you out of that void, and
Oh
Did you
no,
have
I
anything
take
wrong?
it back, put us back.
I will not.
I'd rather be in the endless void.
So you, is this an alright, the harpies perch up there? Is that okay with you?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Okay, so the harpies are up on these kind of ruined buildings that are just outside these caves. It looks to be something like an old fisherman's hut, but long since discarded. And yeah, they are ready to extend their wings and fly down upon you. But before that, it's Tonaich's go.
Does it look like they are like poised to attack? Are they like
Yeah.
cool? I'm gonna rage them.
Murder.
Murder.
They did murder first.
Yeah, let's just not talk to these ones to find out they're actually decent people. I
Let's
just,
stop finding out the bad guy's motives.
yeah, I just want to kill.
They have said that. Look, here's
Yeah, they
here
do.
Oh
comes
yeah,
lunch.
they called us dinner.
They
They
Yeah.
called us dinner and they said these ones weren't escape, mate, precious, or something.
And we're like bet, and then we get eaten. Cool. Okay, the multicolored lights are back.
Yes.
So everyone's got a +1 to AC,
Nice.
Fuck you.
including me. Doug.
Why are you laughing?
So,
My AC is stupid.
I'm gonna
18 without my shield at the moment. Because my armor is magic today.
I'll I'm assuming they've like come in. They're gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold my maul
They have aggressive intent.
until they get within range, and then I will hit.
Okay. Okay, sounds good.
Forgot that we were going to have a discussion about flying.
Actually, no. I have javelins. I'm gonna throw a javelin at one of them.
Sounds good. Yeah, you can do that.
Go ahead.
You can definitely do that.
That's the 12.
We're going to be mad about it.
On stream.
That's 12.
Well, that hits actually. Yeah.
Oh, dope.
Which one do you want to get? So you got this one, who's the one that was singing just now, and then you've got this one and is still singing, and then you've got this one who
the one that was
did
singing.
the little creepy speech.
Oh, the one that's singing, definitely.
Well, it's still singing,
The
more
one that's still
importantly.
singing. Yeah, it's not great. That is 7 points of damage.
Okie dokie.
I want to live in a world where that's not great.
So she's
That's amazing for me.
singing la 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 la.
Copyright. Shut up. DMCA.
Anything else?
Nope, that's me.
Cool. Barrett or Lucius, whoever wants to go.
No.
Do you
Yeah.
have anything
I
planned?
mean, I'm just going to throw stuff at him.
You throw stuff at
Okay.
Thank you.
Cool. I'm going to roll before the flavour because I do the flavour first, it misses. That's,
good shout.
Solid tactic.
that's 12 plus stuff. 17.
I hit with
Super
13.
hits.
Well, I hit with the 12, so
Yes.
you're good.
Cool. So,
Not wearing any armor.
yeah. So he's going to put away the hammer and shield that he normally uses, get out his swanky new halberd.
Oh god, oh no.
But it's basically just going to be the same thing, just like aiming at the one that did this talky, creepy talk person,
Creepy talk.
and just like grab it by the base and just swing. Instead of a fire thing this time, it's like it takes the shape of the halberd, and just like spirals towards it
Nice.
like a crescent moon.
Very nice.
Yes.
I forgot how many
Oh, I love
dice
that.
guiding bolt is.
46. All your d6s.
Oh,
What color is it?
this one it's kind of well, yeah, it's black stripey boys.
Yay, backstrap
Chardolin coloured, so it's
Oh no.
dark rainbow, evil rainbow. Can't
We
see.
cannot see.
A little bit.
That is a fucking appalling roll.
Oh no.
Jail.
1, 2, 3,
Oh, no.
6.
Jail for dice.
6 points of damage.
Do you not add your...
I mean, every
Oh,
little
no,
bit.
Not to guide
him.
Guiding bolt.
That was
Oh, my-
3 1s and a 3. I've put 3 of my d6. Doesn't matter, whoever does stuff next has
Advantage,
advantage.
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah. So that halberd flies through the air, goes vroom, and
Kind of
strikes.
spirals in an arc.
Yeah, indeed. This beautiful arc. This one harpy looks up, tries to dodge away. She takes to the sky a little bit, but in just the last moment, this halberd strikes her on the wing and pins her back down to the hut she's standing on. Okay, it is now their turn.
No, it's Lucius.
It's Lucius. I'm so sorry.
That's right.
I thought we were memeing for a minute, and then I remembered, no, we got the same.
Welcome, by the way, the person who you see. Glad to have
We
a.
see you. We do see
Is that
you.
the
We
name?
see you.
The person who you
We
see. It's
see
always
you.
nice to have a new viewer. Welcome.
We see you, you are
Remember
valid.
to
Very
follow
much
if you
so jail.
want to see more of this. And yeah, very much so.
Very jail.
Very
So
jail.
nice.
Lucius is going to bonus action first, and is going to look at the which one was doing the singing? Sorry, was that the?
The one that's got a javelin sticking out
Yes,
of
this,
her.
this one here, but she has stopped now. I'll say.
She's
Yeah,
got
she has stopped.
No worries. I'm gonna go for
It came in from YouTube.
that one.
Hey!
Hey, amazing.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Um,
We call that traffic.
Six. Okay.
You singing your own songs.
Lucius is going to start. Is going to pull out the compass and start singing a sea shanty tale of a. What should we say? Of a satyr. Why not? Let's go for a satyr.
Sounds
Who's
appropriate.
making their way through a system.
Wow.
Making their way through a system of caves, and is just like sort of noting all of the like
Yeah.
stuff that they're finding in these caves and like strange, I don't know, glowy mushrooms and all that like kind of shit.
Boros' jam, yeah.
Yeah, very, very Oster vibes.
Yeah.
But yeah, that kind of vibe. And
Yeah.
I'm going to kind of thematically combine that with a cheeky bit of dissonant whispers.
Hell yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. I would like her to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
She can do that. She can do that.
Can she though?
She can actually. That is pretty good. That's a 16.
Oh, that's probably a fair win.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Boom hiss.
In that case, I'm just gonna
Disagree.
blah, 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 blah.
We say nah.
Oh, it's because I'm using that dice.
Is it halvesies for
Yeah.
success?
So it's 3d6.
Smell.
And if it just takes. Yeah, that's fine.
Deep
six.
Are you fucking
Yeah, we go.
I see that try to do a lot.
11
on that.
half. 5?
Five, yeah.
So that is 5 psychic damage.
5 psychic damage. Very good.
That is one
And-
more.
Yeah, it doesn't move, it chills there.
Cat's 3d6 halved did 1 less damage than my 4d6 not halved.
It goes. That's the way the dice go, bro.
Yeah,
So
sometimes
part
that
of
is
that
the way
tail,
the
like
dice
as it tails off, the sea shanty tails off, it like turns, just for that harpy in particular, just turns a little bit sour, like towards the end and like screeching.
You can see that she's like enthralled by it. She's listening to your song now and like, oh. And then when it turns screeching, she goes, scratch at her head. Didn't like that at all.
Bitch.
Nice.
And that's me.
Must we?
Me.
I didn't want to say it and ruin the chat.
So you wrote it.
So you
or
wrote
we'll
it.
see
I did. Doesn't matter. It's not for us. It was for Max. I specifically wrote it in the chat so it wouldn't disrupt the play. So thank you for bringing attention to it.
We read the chat, Matt.
Their turn. Bad things are gonna
It
happen.
is the harpy's turn. So, first things first. This one here is going to... You didn't like my sister's tune. Let's see how you like mine. And now she's gonna pipe up with a little song. She's gonna start singing her little ditty. And all 4 of you are affected by this, so I'm gonna need a wisdom saving throw. Silver plate.
Oh, phew.
I just realised, Oster, this is magical, so you can do this at advantage. Yeah.
Fucking minus
No, first one's better.
Cool.
5 plus
6, baby.
minus 2.
5.
How bad is it, bro?
It could be worse.
Okay.
21.
Success.
7.
Fucking hope so.
Fail.
Yep.
Oh. 22.
Success.
14.
Success.
Oh my god.
So we both rolled a 16.
Okay.
Just about.
I
So
also rolled a 16.
all of you.
Max rolled a 16.
Did we all
Yeah.
16?
We
We all
did.
rolled
No,
16.
Amazing.
No,
Be bad if you rolled a 16.
Yeah.
Lucius has a -9.
Yeah.
This is really not wise.
So the 3 of you manage to tether yourself to reality. Lucius, she looks into your face and goes, "Ah, yes, you speak my language. We're French, aren't we?"
Oh no.
Are we're friends?
And you are friends.
Okay, we're friends!
You are.
You're going to fetch me a nice meal, aren't you?
Yeah, no, I think I can do that.
You can.
Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah.
Fetch me the short
Yeah.
one.
The short one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kill him.
Is it like roasted or
Just kill him for now, and then we'll talk about cooking later. Save the vital organs, please, but just make sure he dies.
Gotcha. I'll do like a really clean cut. Don't
We
worry.
were just listening to
As efficiently as you can.
Do we
Oh,
witness this
absolutely.
entire
Oh, we
conversation?
Psychic.
Yeah, you can hear this. You can also see Lucius, draw his sword and turn towards Baroth.
Fuck,
my dude.
I'm sorry, but did you not hear? Like, come on, she's really chill.
Bro.
I don't see why you're having a problem.
I lost
Can
my
you just
accent. I
sit
was
still?
so angry.
Just gonna gaslight Baroth into wanting to become Hannibal.
So
The other
on
one,
that
though.
note, you are now charmed by this harpy,
Well.
and the rest of you are now immune to the effects of this harpy song, and
Yay!
also the other harpy song by
Fuck yeah.
effect.
Good to know.
But Lucius, ye be not.
I'm so charmed.
What a lovely harpy. It's great. This is great.
This one is gonna look down at. Just gonna look down at the two of you, who's right up front, and go. Flare up her wings and fly down. So you're gonna do.
You know, half-orcs and dwarves are kind of notoriously too chewy.
I've got tough teeth. You got a held reaction, I believe.
No, because I hit with a
Javelin.
Yeah,
Javelin.
Okay, it's going to land there and is going to do a strike with Barrett first. Ooh, okay. 19.
That is my AC.
Nope, it's not because you got the thing.
No, that's with the ACs added.
Oh.
Oh no, wait. 18 doesn't matter. Still hits me.
That was an amazing
18 without my shield.
There it was.
Okay.
You had a gun, did you not?
Got the halberd out.
It's two-handed. Good point, well presented.
She's going to land on you essentially
Fucking
and start
fly away. Okay.
claw at your face as she's got her legs on your shoulders as she just sits on top of you and claws all over your face.
some people.
I'm sure it is. 4 slashing damage.
Ow.
And while she's there, she's gonna also just.
Well, she's already there. Might as well.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
gonna
not gonna ride
open
it.
her mouth. You see these sharp teeth, and she's just gonna bite down at your face. Ow! Natural 20.
Not.
Horse!
It's always you, bro.
It's always you. It's not that. It's 6 points of
So 10 altogether.
piercing damage. Yeah. Yeah. That was the shittest attack that I could have gotten nat 20 on.
Oh, that's a shame.
I know, right?
Oh no.
The shittest attack that took away a third of my health.
It was 2 shit attacks that took away.
Yeah, true. And now I'm going to get attacked by Lucius as well. Who is flanking?
Yeah, shit.
Ah shit.
Not quite.
Oh no, I
Not
was
quite.
looking
No,
at. I was
no,
looking
no.
at the bright colours. I couldn't tell.
Oh,
who.
but that's a good idea actually.
No,
Yeah. Gonna.
Bit late for that.
She's already landed on him.
She's like,
Yeah, but she's got movement left. She's gonna fly off, land
a
there.
harpy smart enough to flank?
Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna say pretty much everything is smart enough to flank. Because even if you don't
I should have.
have battle tactics in your head, you still have like an instinctive. Like most animals have like an instinctive like.
I don't
Wait.
get the essay.
Is
It's cool.
that-
If you say the smart enough to flank, the smart enough to flank.
have the essay.
Is that? I have a question. Is that metagaming on the part of the DM? Would they have done that if I hadn't said it? If I hadn't reminded the DM?
That's true.
But I hate it.
I'm gonna say yes on account that you remind each other of things all the freaking time.
Yeah, that's
That's
fair.
Yeah, but that's only for us.
I don't want to die in the first 5
When
minutes.
it us though.
And the harpy is gonna land there.
Cool.
Great.
And it's Oster's go.
What? No.
Yes.
What can I do?
Many things.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking stop!
But she asked really nicely.
Wisdom saving throw, bro.
The command word. No, it's a command, not a request.
That's in line.
Stop. I guess no action for you.
No action for you. Okay.
Okay.
Now what are you doing?
Well, Oster said for me to stop.
I said for you to attack.
I know, but the problem is that Oster's now said for me to stop.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Oster is
I'm
a
his
really
best
good
friend.
friend. I can't choose between the both of you. I'm really sorry, but this is very difficult for me.
Oh dear.
I'm really sorry. I need a moment.
Yeah, I'm just like, how do I end up on the bottom of this ladder?
Barov, please, I'm trying to think about my 2 good friends.
Last time you were desperate for me to get hit. Now that you're actually going to hit. Never mind.
And it's a real dilemma.
He's not. It's fine. I get my shield out and I move up next to Harpy that is threatening Baroth, and that's my turn.
This is
them.
just like, hit.
Do
No
you
action.
want to flank?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
You see It goes both ways.
I didn't.
No action for you, bro.
No action.
Okay.
Bad Lucius. No action.
Bad Lucius, stop.
Get in the dice, Jedd.
Top of the initiative order. It is.
It's me.
Yep.
This hobby, is this the one that got hit with the guiding bolt?
Nope.
Okay.
The one far away.
The one that nobody's hit yet.
Yeah, but I want to. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go for the one that got.
If
this
you
on
don't, it's
power.
gone. Or is it to the end of my
It's
next
the
turn?
end of your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna fucking hit it then on my turn.
I'm gonna go for the one that's on Baroth, and I'm gonna reckless because I'm annoyed.
You can make 2 attacks because you would have gotten an attack of opportunity that I didn't account for there.
Sweet.
Oh yeah,
So-
because
Yeah,
it
I'll
moved.
go for
I'll
it.
do
She
that one
moved away.
first.
Excellent.
That's a 24.
Yeah, that'll hit.
We were so focused on me being a whiny bitch, we forgot about attack of opportunity.
That's one off max
For the
damage.
first
That's
time.
16 points of
Oh
damage.
my god,
Fuck
okay.
yeah.
Good God.
Yeah, no, she doesn't look as good anymore.
Cool. Second attack, reckless. 19.
That'll hit.
It's 13 did early.
That's 6, no, 11.
Okay. You raise your maul, swing it round wide, and strike her straight on the head, turning it into raspberry jam all over the stone floor. She dies.
Good.
You blood her to death.
I'm gonna turn to the other one and go, you're next.
Sister, no.
We're all feeling really upset about this right now, I promise you. No one is more devastated than I.
I'll be back for you.
Okay.
It's not your turn.
And she's not her turn, no. You do see her begin
Go on,
to
Barroth.
get out of there, but it is Barroth's go.
This is just waving.
No action for you, no way for
Wait,
you.
is the one that's dead the one that charmed?
No.
No,
Oh, okay.
no, you are still charmed.
This was so uncomfortable.
Cool. 23 to hit.
Fuck yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Baroth, his eyes still kind of bleeding, goes, "You're not fucking going anywhere." Because I'm gonna do a 2nd level guiding bolt,
Nice.
which is 5d6. And because all of my other are in jail, I'm gonna roll this dice 5 times.
You-
Nope.
You know what's your spell dice?
Yep.
'Almost worse. 12 points of radiant damage. Still not gonna die.
Still not gonna die,
What's that? Did you only roll it 4 times?
That's not bad.
Oh wait, yeah, I did. 15, not 12.
Yeah,
So 3 more.
there we go.
Nice.
That was a lot of. I don't think there was only one of those that was above 3.
Okay, yeah, you send this new zoom, zoom, spinning halberd
Slightly
flying.
shinier one.
And
Just a
this
sec.
time she is a lot more, not enough for it not hit her, but she does her best to avoid it, but it's not enough.
Mm.
Shoom! A clean cut across the throat. She's
Not
alive,
dead. Oh.
but he's not dead.
No.
Silly.
Cool.
Gareth doesn't get killed.
Lucius,
I don't get an action.
you don't get an action at all, no. You get to repeat your saving
Oh,
throw.
I would like to do that, please.
It's funnier if you stay charmed at this point.
yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
13.
Success.
Hey.
Now you'll get me that food, friend, correct?
Why in the living shit would I do that? You bird piece of shit.
Okay, well,
I am
maybe-
going to murder the fuck out of you when I get a chance to.
Mm.
When I have calmed down, you are dead. And then I'm bringing you back, and then you're dead again.
Well, I see there isn't much left for me here, so I'm going to take off. Bye!
How far can she fly in one round?
Well, it's her turn, yeah, no. She is going to fly 40 feet away.
That's fine by
Oh,
me.
damn.
Yeah.
Yep, that's fine.
That's fine by me.
Yeah.
That's all good.
Well, everyone's like,
I mean, no. She can fly 80 feet away because she's going to dash.
That's fine by me.
Okay.
10, 15, 20. Yeah, she'll be 120 feet away.
Cool.
I can move 35 feet.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter anyway. But I mean, guiding bolt is 120 feet.
Yeah,
anyway,
no,
so.
I know exactly.
And
Oh,
you
yeah.
can't.
I mean, do you want to just, if it's 120, do you want to stay there?
If it's exactly 120, I kind of like the idea that Oster catches her on the very edge of the range. If I succeed on my roll, is
Advantage.
it my go
It's
now?
advantage.
It's advantage because there
It
was
is your
another
go.
guiding bolt.
Yeah.
It's double advantage because I did it twice in a row. It's
Yeah.
guaranteed crit.
24.
So gonna hit.
Give it, please.
Did you say still gonna hit?
So gonna hit.
Like there was a doubt.
You
That's
did.
better. 13 points of radiant damage.
Still up.
Well,
You see this little silhouette of a bird in the
Like
distance
That's a guiding
go.
bolt.
can we get
Kind of
advantage
get
on that?
almost knocked out of the air, but in the last moment, her feathered wings, a lot of these feathers now having exploded out from her, manages to keep her up just long enough.
And I move 35 feet after her.
Okay.
Because what else is the point of being able to move 35 feet?
Yeah. If
True.
not to move it.
Donna.
Okay, so javelin has a far range of 120 feet. That's a disadvantage.
It is. You need to.
It would be a flat roll because
Yeah.
of the advantage of
Yeah.
the
You need to
guiding.
get
But
to like.
also hit her with the guiding bolt, so that's advantage, which makes it a flat roll.
Yes.
If I reckless it, does that then make it advantage again?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that's 21.
Get it.
Kill it. Her.
Ah.
9.
God, I can't believe I'm not respecting the Harpy's pronouns.
It was trying to kill us, isn't it?
You
It's a murder.
fling off a javelin that sticks right into the center of like right where the two wings meet on her back. You see her fall down in the distance. And then you see her beat her wings back. Oh, she's barely alive.
Damn it!
I did not want to waste 3 spell slots on this one bastard.
But yeah, Baroth or Lucius.
I don't have advantage though, because it gets consumed.
Yeah.
Oh, you were pretty angry. Do you want to have a go?
Yeah.
I'm hecking pissed. What can I? Wait, how far away is she again?
120 feet.
I don't
So you
know
can
how
move-
Well, now she's 120 feet away.
Oh,
Yeah.
right,
So
okay.
you can move 30 feet, so make it 90. If that gets you within range of anything.
Wait, no. No. Is there any way I can be within 60 feet?
If you dash into a bonus action,
I doubt it's going to be a bonus action
Very
spell.
few bonus
It's
action
not.
damage spells.
If not, I don't think I've got nothing left.
You can make it up to me by inspiring me.
Ah, Lara!
After you said you were going to kill me and feed me to her.
You don't
Possibly.
need to roll
You
the
don't know
dice
what
to-
you
you don't
do.
need to
Possibly
roll the dice
roast
to
me.
inspire him. You just need to
Oh,
hand
oh, yeah,
the
no,
dice.
You said you were going to roast me.
I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. I'm so very sorry. I promise I will not try to roast you, murder you, or try and get you stabbed again unless it results in something very cool. I promise I will
That's
not
the
do
best
it too
I'm
many
going to get.
times.
do you want a javelin so you don't have to use a spell? I've got 8.
No, it'll be disadvantage anyway. So.
Yeah, fair.
So can I add the inspiration after I've done?
Yes.
Yes, after you roll the dice before the DM declares.
Okay. 12.
Just hits.
I rolled a 2. And the inspiration was a 6.
There we go. You
There you go.
psychology. We're all
Oh no, wait, it would have been 13 because it's a
Right,
spell.
I'll give you some sixes.
I might. Yeah. I'll let them out after this.
Yeah.
Blind mushroom.
I'm good. Oh no, I did already let them out. Doesn't matter. Just wanna...
This runs 3 6s in a
Oh
row.
my god.
Not again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 7. So that was 1 better than the one that put them in jail, and you still rolled a 3.
She was on 1.
Okay, all I need to do was 1.
This time,
Rolled all three.
Fucking die!
you throw away the halberd, it strikes her once more, and with this furious necrotic energy, it burns her up in black flame.
Nobody's gonna fucking eat me.
Sorry, is your guiding bolt necrotic magic now?
No, I think
No,
that was flavour.
Oh, okay. That's
Because
nice.
It's because it's not fire anymore.
Yeah, with the halberd, it's the same shardling colour.
Yeah. Terrifying.
I'm not a fan of being eaten.
No. This is then lots of things coming after you.
Trying to eat me specifically.
I know.
Well, that's two, but that's too many as far as I'm concerned.
It's too
You'd
many.
like
Two sentient things. Because we still had the cat thing that tried to eat us.
the
as well.
crag cat,
Yeah.
and also the
The Yeti probably would have tried.
What was the
The-
troll
The
thing?
troll bit a chunk out of my neck.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
the peritons, the like birdie guys.
There's a lot of hungry things at
To be
Chevrier.
fair,
Icewind
It
Dale.
makes more sense.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get. So I've lost one javelin to her. I'm gonna get the other one out of the one that was trying to eat her.
Yep.
So I'm 9.
I feel like I should see.
I think you should save that.
Yeah.
Oster's
Things up, I still have spells.
Oster's gonna just. Harpies don't have pockets or bags.
There are clothes.
Yeah. Just gonna roll her over. Just saw that out of the corner of my eye. Right. Then I make her go back to the earth. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
decompose. Like.
Oh yeah, she does.
Cool. I'm not chasing the other one. We have
It's dead.
good. No, I mean like I'm not chasing it down to
Oh,
yeah.
mulch it.
No.
was I the only one that got hit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tracks.
Bro.
That was a lot. How did you guys not like, you know, with the when everything went fuzzy and then suddenly you're saying you willingly open up some of your friends to be eaten?
No.
No?
It doesn't ring a bell.
No.
I,
Okay, just me then. Cool. Ow.
Coming from somewhere where there's a lot of magic in the air, you get pretty good at resisting magic.
I could imagine. Like, and now I've got a headache and is that how it feels when I do it to people? It sucks. I'm gonna keep doing it, but like, ow.
I rolled max on a healing word.
Hey.
The healing word was, oh fuck, my face hurts.
Most appropriate.
I just like take my glove off and put my hand on your forehead to try and like.
This is just fully just like.
Oh god. Okay.
Do you want some snow?
Yeah.
I'm going to assume it was a harpy thing that did that. I'm not going to hold it against you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I would.
But there were no harpies around when you kept telling me to get hit last time.
That was different. I wasn't trying to get you eaten. I was trying to get you to do a cool thing.
What was the cool
Was
thing?
being hit.
Yeah, because you would have exploded a guy.
Okay.
You could have led with
You
that.
could have trusted me.
I'm just glad you said exploded and then a guy. I thought you just meant you'd set a bomb off on me. Which would be a different conversation.
Get it.
That would be a different conversation.
It's only one of them out of the things that I can do can make you do some like people just like, you know, kind of doing. I'm not
No.
fully
No,
sure,
you're
but I
not-
feel
no.
like they'll just fly backwards.
But it
maybe.
requires me having to be hit.
It's like retaliation.
I mean, it was the
Right.
only time I haven't been hit.
I know, it was very upsetting for me.
I was just looking at the cave entrances and trying to see if
Oh,
any
yeah.
of them seem like a viable,
Oh yeah, there's
like,
missing.
We need to find the
Yeah,
fisherman,
yeah,
yes.
like
Oh,
little pieces of snow and ice that might have come off someone's footprints as they were running really hard.
Well, no, because
Boo.
you've already checked for this if there were tracks.
Yeah, I
and
think
the tracks
so.
go towards the caves.
Right.
But then it gets
But-
rocky. So.
Yes.
Right.
No
Um,
Do any of them seem like caves that, like nicer caves?
well, let me show you what you see.
Oh god, that's so many caves.
That could just be one. Oh no,
That's a
I didn't see the
huge
entrances.
cave.
You've got 4 cave entrances. And yeah, they are huge. A square here is 10 feet.
Oh jeez.
So they are, this one here for example, 20 feet wide, 30 feet tall. It is just like a tall
Cathedral.
crevice. Yeah, like a cathedral with shiny ice-covered walls.
Do they look naturally formed?
Yes, very much so.
Okay.
The southernmost here
Weird.
is the opening to a very, very frozen river, which then goes out into the lake. Then the 2 northern, the 3 ones above that are all up on a cliff face, but very like many handholds, rocky handholds. So you reckon you can climb these without any kind of issue?
This might be difficult terrain in combat. Kind of dealio.
Not even that, honestly.
Oh, okay.
It's all,
You'd be climbing and then you'd be up. Like,
yeah. Imagine them as stairs, basically.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
these, yeah.
If I was a bunch of civilian fishermen running away from harpies, I don't think I'd want to climb. So should we try the ice river?
Consider the
first?
potential other. If I was a harpy who'd caught food, where would I put it?
They didn't catch him because they were saying maybe.
They did say that they'd escaped.
Oh,
And the harpies were like,
But as a counter,
these ones won't get away.
but if you were looking for somewhere safe, would you go out onto the ice, even if it's inside?
If you have crampons, you might. Which we all know are
Lucy
sold in
is
various
an
establishments.
That
I know,
is
but-
actually not a bad argument.
Yeah,
There you go.
because like if they got if they're fisher people who walk on the ice daily
Yeah, probably got
and they
them.
don't want to climb because there's harpies who would swoop down and grab you in the back.
Good point, well made.
Yep, fair point. Yeah.
Ice river, ice river,
I'm going for
Ice
Ice
River.
River.
ice
Yeah.
river.
Ice River.
I can be wrong later.
You've got 25% chance.
I got a 25%. Yeah.
As you walk in, it's dark in there. Bringing a light source.
Purple brain crystal.
Okay. And the
Let me get 5 feet.
light that it's casting is
30 feet.
ghostly and harrowing. And it's
Wait,
an
five.
very, very ominous feeling as you look up. 30 feet up. This long tunnel up above, with icicles hanging down from the ceiling, and smooth ice covering the walls. And in fact, as you walk in, it is quite icy. Who is wearing crampons?
I think all of us. Yeah.
Well, there we go. You're not going to get knocked prone then.
Yay!
I have them here in my notes.
There we go.
Ice picks.
Yeah, you start walking
I
down
think you
this
have ice picks now.
tunnel. Always walking over the river, you have no sense of how deep this river is at all.
Does the ice, like, when you walk on ice and it kind of, like, goes like that a little bit because there's water underneath it, or is it, like, does it feel like it's solid ice
For a while.
below us?
Is it clear?
Make an
Bouncy check.
make a bounce about, make a nature
If you
check.
start jumping on the ice.
No, I'm not going to start jumping. Did you say,
Especially-
sorry, did you say nature? No, with my little feet.
I was going to say, especially with your hooves, like
Just
you're
going
walking
like pins.
15.
When
Okay,
you kick
15.
someone, it should be stabbing.
As you kind of
Piercing.
feel it a little bit,
I got boots on.
it's probably about a foot thick.
Okay, that's pretty significant with
That's
ice.
pretty thick.
Yeah.
That's pretty thick.
It's not going to break from us walking on it.
No, I'd recommend we don't all walk in one, like, small space. If
No.
we spread
Well,
out
get
a
away
little
from
bit.
me then.
We're all cuddling each
What
other.
are
Like,
you
oh yeah,
talking
sorry.
about?
And no, it is not clear. It's quite cloudy.
First slowly then.
Monkey.
After a moment, you reach a waterfall.
Frozen water?
Very much frozen. Very, very frozen waterfall.
This is the only place in Icewind Dale I want to be in real life.
That's fair.
And here the ceiling rises up further until it is 50 feet tall from the base of the waterfall.
So we can't see. Oh no, wait, you've got your light source, so
Yeah.
we can see
I
it
can see
dimly.
5 feet bright light and then 10 feet beyond that dim light. I was wrong about 30 feet. That's how far I'm telepathic.
Ah, okay. So
Um,
we can almost see,
you can see 15
dim
feet
light.
ish.
because we've all got, us three have dark vision, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we can almost see the ceiling.
This waterfall might be a little trickier to climb up, however.
I've got ice picks.
You are the only one.
That's fine. We can go one at a time and I can pass them back down.
Depends how tall it is.
How tall is it?
10 feet.
Cool.
I'm gonna-
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what does do I speak to make even?
Give you
They're like,
Yeah.
they're
I
ice
can't remember what they are in
I
game.
don't know how to describe them other than ice picks.
Yeah.
like crampons. No, we've
Like
got
crampons.
yeah. Pitons.
Fair enough. Okay.
They're basically like little, almost like little chisels, I guess, that you kind of jam into the ice and you go up.
Fair enough. Okay, make an athletics check with advantage then.
I'm very glad it's with advantage. The first one was a 2. Athletics, 22.
Okay. Yep, the ice picks settle into the ice and you climb up.
Cool.
Can I see? Yeah, because Tonach's about 15 feet away from the bottom,
Yeah.
so I can see Tonach. Can you just hold out your arm, bro? And also goes boing.
Oh god. I got you.
Wait, are we
I got
going
you.
up or down a waterfall?
Going up.
We're going up, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going.
Okay, right.
Okay, make an athletics or
Make a catch check.
yeah, make an athletics check to see
Cool.
if you can.
Can I,
catch
as I grab
You
Tonaic's
keep
hand
guidance.
and
You're gonna need to, trust me. 24.
Oh, yeah.
Cool, yeah. You get up.
If you could bonus action guidance, maybe. Or a reaction.
I'm gonna tie a rope around my ice picks and lower them down for the others.
Okay.
I'm not that short.
I don't want to lean over.
Yeah, go up.
Go for it. Yeah, athletics check. Advantage.
To the check.
With advantage.
16.
Okay,
The
that's
other one was
success.
2.
However, this time,
Of course it's me.
you get up, but when you remove the ice picks, you see a small stream of water flowing
Uh-oh.
out. The ice picks seem to have fucked up the waterfall a bit.
Lucius, tie this rope around yourself.
Ice here is a lot, it's a lot thinner.
I'm gonna
Ice pick.
tie the rope
No,
around.
no, 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 we're not using the ice picks. I'm putting those.
Oh, okay, right.
I'm hauling him up.
Just gonna
Oh, we
tie-
can help
Wait,
then.
Hold on, up here.
Barroth and I stand further back so we're not putting all the weight on the front lip of the
Yeah.
waterfall.
For sure.
Al, give me a hand.
Sure.
Oh,
Throw it back.
What?
I'm like 10 feet away from you, grab it.
Who are we throwing?
Not yet. Pull you up.
Make an athletics check.
With advantage because it's helping.
Yeah, sure.
Because I'm also on the rope.
We've got 50 feet of rope.
Yeah, 24 again.
Fucking
Cool.
hell.
Oh my god.
All 4 of you are up this waterfall. You made it.
Yay.
Yay!
It's just
That
gonna
was the
untie and
final.
be like,
That was the
"Thank
final
you."
boss. Everything else in this cave is going to be a breeze.
Yeah, as you can see, now that you're up here, you see the river continues north, but also to the east.
Question.
There is.
Yeah.
May I finish?
Yes.
This? Thank you very much.
No!
A tunnel to the east. How can I help?
When I was climbing up the waterfall, did I notice any scratchings of potential previous people who have climbed up the waterfall?
Make a perception check at disadvantage because the moment's passed.
Yep, there.
Unless you want to go
Because
back
you
down
were
there.
climbing.
3!
No.
Oh wait, how on disadvantage? 3.
It could have been worse.
It was a roll of 5.
Negative intelligence, negative wisdom.
Yeah, what would you like to do?
We're following the ice still, or are we going to...
Might as well.
The waterfall started leaking a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get the vibe we're maybe gonna.
Maybe we could step off the ice and into that tunnel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, I think that's smart.
yeah, we'll do that.
Give the ice some time to,
Refreeze.
reconstitute
It is
itself.
fucking cold, so it shouldn't take too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's constantly below 0 here.
Oh,
like
yeah,
even
yeah.
inside. Like
Oh my god, yeah. There
that's
is no
that's
heat.
gonna freeze again.
Chilly.
Yeah. We just need to not disturb it for a bit.
Chilly bit.
That's a
Chilly boy.
chilly boy, that was it.
But we do have chili bitch dad, yes.
Oh no, I was calling back to the TikTok. You going, oh, chilly boy. Anyway, murders in this cave.
So, you've now got ground underneath your feet, but still ice-covered ground. It would still be very slippery if not for the
I'm
crampons.
so glad we got crampons.
Yeah.
And
It's nice feeling that your money is well
I
spent.
know, right?
after a while, the tunnel that you're walking through opens up once more into this room here. And just to
Somebody speeds up.
keep, just imagine the size for a little bit, remembering that 1 square is 10 feet.
Fuck.
This is a huge room,
It's
50
big.
50 feet tall ceiling.
Whoa.
I look up because I got burned by this before the last time I was in it.
What do you look up? Sorry.
We had
I
the-
look up
the-
because
The brain devourer.
the brain
the
devourer
inter-
thingy was like floating
Oh,
above us
it
when we
was.
were
Yeah,
in
the ground. Yeah.
No more
In
of
the
those,
tunnel
thank
line.
you.
You can look up, but something else probably draws your attention first.
Ah.
No.
The 3 fishermen, perfectly
This
fine.
room is an ossuary.
Oh, whoa.
Bones.
Ah.
A storage room for bones.
Oh,
Because leaning up against this north wall
Fuck.
Oh.
is a massive sarcophagus. A sarcophagus that we could see the roof of if we looked out this window.
Oh god.
Nope.
It's leaning up and its lid is gone, nowhere to be found. Streaming out of the sarcophagus are innumerable bones of humanoid and beast alike, piled on top of each other. You see skulls of reindeer, little snake bones, ribs of bears, and skulls of humans pouring out as if this sarcophagus was full to the brim and exploded out.
See any dead things?
There is. Are you doing your thing?
Yeah,
many
the
dead-
wares of the dead things.
For sure. Just let you know, so the sarcophagus is up on here on the north wall, but there is enough bone. Like even if you are down the southern wall, there are still some human bones and skulls. that
But
are
when you
right
say
at your
pouring
feet.
out, is it like as we came in?
Piled up.
No. It's like sometime in the past it's opened up and it's
Right, okay.
It's a
I was having a
cascade.
moment there. I was like, is it currently cascading bones?
no.
What did we do?
It's the endless bone waterfall.
Now for the bone
It's,
fall.
it's that bit in Lord of the Rings where all the skulls come out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You sense if there's anything undead here? Oh yeah. There is something undead underneath all these bones.
Do I get a direction?
I was gonna say you're asking the wrong person.
Well, I'll say a moment after that.
Oh.
The entire pile shakes.
There's something. Oh god.
You see some bones and some skulls fall off the mountain and begin to distort and disturb all of the bones in this room as something is fighting its way out, and that's initiative.
Yeah.
Don't like that. Don't like that.
Can I get advantage because I sensed it first?
Oh, sure, that's a good argument, I reckon.
Because it's a natural 20.
Yeah. Your dice were like, oh word.
He's gone
Oh,
to
well.
jail.
Oh well.
Also see dead things.
I see dead people.
Exactly.
I see dead people because they're
I see-
cold.
So, unfortunately, I didn't
I
find a
see.
map that has a leaning big fucking
Yo, that's
thing, so
Oh.
imagine that the sarcophagus is down here.
My god.
That's cool.
That's a great map though.
That is
very
insane.
cool.
Who
It's
made that
gorgeous,
map
isn't
though?
It was
That
made
map,
by
yeah.
Heroic Maps.
Yeah.
Right? They're,
Fucking
they're
sponsor us,
really
you cowards.
great.
You
What?
looked directly into the camera as you said it.
No.
Do you want to do it again?
No. Because I'm scared.
Okay, so 25-20.
22.
Amazing.
Yo.
Dirty 20.
Yo!
I'll see you guys in half an hour.
Yeah.
15-10.
Oh.
Oh no.
You didn't even do 20 to 15.
Oh, 2015.
No.
Yeah, okay. 15
I'm
to
sorry, I had.
Yeah, no, you deserved it, bro.
Fuck my face. 15 to 10. No, yeah, we did that, didn't we? 10 to 5.
8.
8. 6.
That's it.
Yeah, that's a TikTok. If I was an extremely patient man, which I'm not, I would make a compilation of all the times we say that's a TikTok.
Yeah.
But I'm not a patient man,
No.
and there's like hundreds of hours of content by now.
So,
We don't
the
need that.
pile of bones is shaking and something is fighting its way out.
Well,
Oster, you're up.
I do by spiritual weapon.
Spiritual
Yay.
weapon, yes, okay.
I do bonk.
You
Bonk
do
power.
bonk.
I use the power of bonk.
It's bonk.
Ooh, light.
Light.
Camera, action.
Bonk. Shit, we're not recording.
Do I get to roll bonk or can I not see it yet?
I'll say you can roll bonk with 3/4 cup because you can kind of make out.
hit the bones.
Yeah, you can kind of make out that there's something underneath
Okay.
there.
Is that a 2
3/4.
AC? Is that what covered is?
It's plus 4 AC.
Oh shit.
But that's an 18 plus things.
Very
That's
easy.
not right. That's right. 24.
That will very much hit, yes.
Yay.
Fuck yeah.
Sorry for the distractedness, I'm just getting the spiritual weapon up.
What does also spiritual weapon look like?
Like that.
Like that.
Ooh.
Like ribbons of pink light.
That's very cool.
What's special? It's a D8. Me forgetting how to play D&D. Ooh. Do I get to add anything to spiritual weapon?
Your spellcasting modifier.
Cool. 10.
Yeah.
Nice.
10 force damage.
Yes.
I feel like bones should be vulnerable to force
I
damage.
know, right?
It's basically the same as bludgeoning.
And now he's taking damage. I'm going to toll the dead.
Rattle those.
Yeah,
bones.
1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Is that not a spell? Is that a cantrip?
It's a cantrip.
Well, there you go then.
It's also necrotic damage, which I think is not going to do very well against a
Yeah,
thing
you
made
can
of
do it.
bones. But we can try.
Sorry, how much damage was it for the spiritual weapon?
10.
10 here.
10 force, and then a wisdom saving throw, please.
And the bones.
Okay.
Can the Look at the pile of
And the
bones.
bones?
Please make a wisdom saving.
Bones wise.
Wise bones?
Wise bone?
Wise bone? Bones of wisdom?
Okay.
Bones of wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw is very not good. 7.
Cool.
Lol.
2 necrotic damage, which I'm sure is probably 1.
Or none.
So after these glowing purple and pink lights, find little crevices amongst the bones to strike at the foe underneath. You hear a howling scream from within. Howling scream.
Don't like that.
No, not a fan.
And okay, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna
Find the token.
Oh, God.
And that thing also says undead, undead, undead.
No shit!
Are you sure?
There we go. Just to give you a sense of where this thing is.
Oh,
Good God. Oh, it's big. Yeah, fantastic.
So that's the entirety of the.
That's
the,
huge,
That's
actually.
very
that's the
upsetting.
sarcophagus. Think of that as the
Oh, okay.
sarcophagus.
Okay.
Cool.
It's gonna be great if it's like a little.
it's one skull. Just
Um,
desperate.
No, that's a lich. We don't want that.
So,
Slowly skull is like a demi-lich or something.
Yes, this is the point.
Lucius.
Right. Where's Barroth in relation to me? Sorry, I'm not wearing my glasses. Oh, he's right
Right
next
next
to
to
me.
you.
Excellent.
What are you doing?
Okay, I promise this one you don't have to get. You can if you want to, but it's like that's entirely up to you. And as Lucius is babbling, he's holding the compass, and the little
Just the
wispy
compass,
kind
I
of
think
spirit
it's
of the satyr kind of like dances around you, like holding something glowing, and it's just kind of like muttering to themselves about like, oh, like I found this and this. Like you hear like kind of weird spirit noises in the back of your head, and you get very nice. 8 temporary hit points.
Oh.
Dope.
Whilst you have these hit points, your walking speed increases by 10, and you get a +1 to AC.
Same as you now. Oh, fucking hell. Plus one.
Hey.
I should get out my shield.
Consider
Okay.
that my other apology.
The satyrs kind of going around his head is getting a little bit dizzy. I accept.
And then I'm also going to cast a quick, just going to do a quick flourish sort of over myself, like, and me too. I'm just going to cast a quick kinetic jaunt for me.
Hell yeah.
Pretty please for me. And that is Lucius done.
Okay. Amazing.
Selection of very tasty things.
Tona.
Very much tasty.
Oh, me.
Hit rolled very badly.
Well, I can say right now, because it is trapped underneath all of that bone, it's going to go on initiative 1.
Ah.
Well, it's fighting its way out, you reckon?
No, no.
Yes,
That should have moved.
trapped make it seems like a
Find
victim.
more
We don't want
bones.
that. No one has moved so far. Just
Yeah,
everyone.
I'm gonna move.
What's
Can I duck behind that rock?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The music fills me with
Dread.
joy.
We haven't seen it yet.
Nope.
No, but we know it's big.
We know it's coming out of something big.
It is making the entire pile of bones shake.
Yay! Love that. I'm gonna hold javelin for when it gets out and makes aggressive movements towards these guys.
Okay.
Undead.
Sounds good.
It's gotta be re-dead.
Sounds good. You can try to hit it if you want with cover. You can try to hit it with cover if you want.
Well, no, I want to wait for it to be out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to wait for it to be a troublemaker.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Fair enough. Barroth.
Barroth is not going to wait for it to be a troublemaker.
That's it.
With my new 35 feet of movement, can I get up to the where I think the bones are?
20,
With the bones
25,
within the bones.
30, yeah.
I wouldn't have made it if you hadn't given me. Cool.
That's why I gave it to you.
I'm taking that. I've got the halberd. I'm going to bring it down.
No!
That was a nat 1.
No!
For that, the others get to get out, but you stay.
Well, yeah, that's gonna miss. So Baroth, you raise your halberd up, go, and then one little like leg bone just boom flies out of the
Kicks
pile.
me in the nads.
Yeah, hits you in the face.
Oh.
Just dunk. Okay, in the nads, sure. That's what I want.
Never mind. I've got 5 feet of movement. No, I'm not going to provoke an opportunity attack.
Anything else you want to do with your turn?
No, I'm just winded.
Large boy.
Okay.
Winded in the nuts.
It is its turn.
Yay.
Apologies for banging the table. It might be very
You
loud.
now see suddenly flying out of this pile. A hand bursts out.
Oh god.
Not a hand, an arm. An arm about 12 feet long. It's a skeletal arm of a giant.
No.
Still half
Undead
covered
giant.
with rotten blue flesh, little white
Undead
strands
frost
of
giant.
hair.
Kill.
And
It's going to, no?
this hand is swinging around wildly, trying to grasp at these bones. So it's going to spend its first turn in combat trying to get out. And it removes a good number of bones.
Get hit in the nuts and see this thing come out like, oh, I've made a mistake.
You reckon it is halfway out. That's its turn. Oster.
Oh god, I'm up top. So I don't know the fuck.
Tell you what, by now,
Go on, show us.
Show us,
Show us
show
the boy.
us.
Show us the boy.
by now you
Have a
can
little look.
probably see the boy.
Oh, can you zoom in so we can see the boy?
Oh, of course I may.
Oh god, oh no.
Big
Can
boy.
you zoom out? I don't want to see the boy. I don't want to see what my death
That
looks like.
boy back from where he came on.
Oh,
Also
so
at
happy.
me.
He's so happy. He's so
Where
happy.
did you go? There you go, come back. Okay.
Okay.
yeah.
Does the speed boost only last while I have the temporary pulse?
Yes.
Okay.
Spiritual weapon, bonk him in the face.
Yep.
There's a 14 for a dirty 20.
That hits. It's
Okay.
half cover now for future
Yeah,
reference,
fine.
but yes.
Cool.
Oh,
Just as long as I
No, 7 plus. One day I'll memorize this. 11
11.
points
11.
of force damage. And what else can I do? I'm a go with a ray of enfeeblement. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he's big. He's scary. I don't like it. This is a ranged spell attack. Ooh, that was very nearly bad, but that's a 21 to hit.
Okay. Yeah. Will hit.
He goes.
Oh, yeah.
He shrivels the fuck up.
Gets a little.
Even more so being dead.
Nice.
So
let me
what
then.
does this do?
I'm finding the actual wording for ray of enfeeblement.
Okay.
I made
Lucius,
him
you're on deck after this.
feeble.
No, okay.
No, he has. Come on, you can load. I believe in you. One day I'll get spell cards.
I do have wizard spell cast actually.
Not gonna match
Not
up at
gonna-
all.
Yeah,
I
it's
go
not,
with
is
my
it?
cleric, maybe. Okay.
Which one of the deck?
Ranged
That's
spell
fun,
attack.
yeah.
Target deals on a hit. Target deals only half damage with weapon attacks that use strength until the spell ends.
Nice.
It's concentration. He can make a con save at the end of his turn, and then the spell ends if he succeeds.
Okay.
But maybe he don't.
Maybe he don't.
succeed.
Maybe he don't do
Maybe
that.
maybe he dealt half
maybe no.
damage for a whole minute, and I'm gonna just put my little C
I mean-
when I'm concentrating.
The more damage a creature does, then the larger the chunk is that's
Yeah.
cut off if it's halved. So that
Sure,
was
yeah.
very good.
Very nice.
Yeah.
When
very
it
nice.
smacks me in the face with a crit.
But it's halved.
Mm.
That's Oster's go. I'm gonna run across to sort of behind where Tonaich is.
Okay. So on this arm that's now flailing about, you see these spectral vines appear all over its arm and tighten. And it goes, well, it shrinks up, shrivels up a little bit. It's already skeletal, but it looks even more
Flesh
more
just
flopped.
goes like desiccated.
Yeah.
Gross. Love it.
Lucius?
I run.
You run, sorry.
I run.
Where do you run?
35 feet to Behm, like north of Tonaich.
Little who's up.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to there?
One north of that.
Boom.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good because I can still see what's going on from there.
Good plan, good plan.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Lucius. And then Tonaich on back.
Am I like? Can I words? Can I hit it? Is it within 60 feet of me? Max.
Yes.
Cool. Wisdom saving throw, please, Governor.
You undead man, wisdom saving throw.
I want them all.
Where's my dice jet living?
0.
Because I took it away
That's not technically possible.
It is.
What did you?
Isn't it a minimum of 1?
I rolled on that 1 for a 0, so yeah.
Not fully
No,
thought this through, but okay.
No such thing as a minimum of 1.
Okay.
I've rolled negative numbers before. I've rolled a -2 on perception before.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Very nice.
My wizard had a -3 on perception on the side of the campaign.
Oh.
That's pretty nice. Pretty nice.
That's 13 psychic damage, and bear with me here. I don't know how it's going to do this, but it must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far away as its speed allows from me. The creature doesn't move into obviously dangerous ground, such as a fire or pit.
It can't do that. It's
I was
trapped.
going to say, I was
It
like,
can't move.
Yeah.
no.
But it can take psychic.
Oh, it can. Yeah, it
That's
can.
damage is nice.
You see the hand clench into a fist, and instead of trying to dig itself out, it begins to just pound the ground in frustration and
Punches
anger
itself.
and anguish.
Very nice.
As you hear another bone-chilling scream from underneath this pile.
Lovely.
It's cold.
And then I'm going to move
Made of bones.
with 30 feet as sort of close to the kind of ostentonic way as I can be.
15, 20.
Tonic.
I want to do an ostentonic.
Nice.
That will
Very,
do.
very
And
nerdy.
that's
Very, very nerdy.
Okay, that's you. Tona, Barrett on deck.
It's an undead giant, bro.
I'm gonna throw a javelin at it.
Do it.
Ooh, that was very off the table. 16.
Hits.
Cool.
No.
Half cover, you said.
Yes, half cover I did say,
Yes.
no.
which is +2.
Yeah.
That still hits.
So,
Okay.
14 at least. 6 points of damage. This thing's fucking big. Are we fighting it? Are we?
I don't.
Do we not just fucking go?
I mean, I've made it all the way over here. I kind of anticipated we were going to do a thing here now.
Make up your minds!
It's big. It's really fucking big.
Big.
Get behind the fucking rock.
We can run. We can run when we need to run.
Let's get behind the fucking rock. And anybody speak that?
It's not
That's
giant.
not a language.
Oh, okay.
It's not giant.
Yeah, fair.
Nobody's-
It sounds angry.
It sounds angry. You can
It
speak
did
that
sound
much.
pretty.
So we're not running yet, is what I'm hearing.
Why?
I want to kill stuff.
Barrett, I'll start on deck.
Cool. I'll try and hit it again. With the halberd. That's better.
Magic.
16.
There you go.
16.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
it counts as magical, but I don't get a plus.
Yeah, but the damage.
The weapon
counts
is magic.
magical. Yeah.
Cool.
Wait, what? 16 you said?
16 to hit. Cool.
No. The
'Cause
damage is
damage is
magical.
It's especially magical because bonus actioning the fire out of it.
I can do words.
Oh fuck yeah.
Searing smite.
Smite.
See that?
So lift up the halberd. Fire travels like all the way up the spiral handle. Because I was thinking of a different word other than shaft. And goes up to the like
You
the
still found a way to say shaft.
the axe head up top. Just bring it.
Does the axe head like set aflame when the
Yeah,
fire
the
goes
spot
up there?
the fire like travels up it and then like catches at the top.
Extremely tasty.
Very nice, very nice.
Do-do. So that is bad. Max fire damage, so it takes 6 fire damage.
Okay, that's good.
Minimum other damage,
Oh no.
so 3 physical, so 9 altogether.
3 physical. Okay.
But it is on fire.
It's on
It's on
fire.
fire.
Cool. Yeah. So suddenly the entire pile, I'm gonna say, is on fire.
Oh no.
I'm gonna look at this and go, I'm still making mistakes.
I mean, no, that is a good thing because it screams in pain as you don't hit the arm, you hit right at the dead center of this pile. You've intuited where this guy's heart is. Well, it was.
Yeah.
And, yeah, again, ear-piercing scream. Anything else?
Nope.
Cool.
Not getting an attack of opportunity from this, just yet.
His turn, or its turn, yeah, it shakes its hand,
Dead things can still have purpose.
other hand bursts out on the other side,
Oh, there's 2. Shit. I
and
thought,
then
I thought it was just the arm.
every single bone in this pile flies everywhere,
They all hit me in the
shattering on the walls and on the floor. And now,
It's like in a direct stream.
nuts. They're just constantly at my nuts. Sorry.
rising up where this pile once was,
Well,
the frost giant in all its fucking glory. It reaches down amongst the bones
Oh
and brings out a massive, long spinal cord. Might have been from some kind of whale or something. Oddly stiff, that then goes up to a horrible jagged rib cage at the very top of this makeshift weapon. And it begins to, with both hands,
You're gonna die,
swing it
bro.
around
R.I.P.
in
and
anger.
peace
I
out.
have temporary hit points.
That was at the end of its turn. It spends its turn getting out. So
Right, cool.
it is here now. It is out. It's ready to go.
no. And it's on fire, so it
And
takes.
it's on fire.
So it takes
So it's got-
damage.
I guess it will.
If it spent its action getting out, yeah.
yeah.
Or is it a save?
I think it takes
Takes
damage
action.
and then it makes a save.
Start of
then.
its turn until spend, and it must make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
So
Okay.
it has to do a save first.
Before the
Okay.
damage.
Before it comes. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Oh my god. Doesn't count.
I didn't even stop.
Oh my god. Nat 1 for 3.
Cool.
That's a lot.
Takes-
Oh wait, it also needs to make a Constitution save for whether or not it's fucking weak.
Oh. Oh
Also
Jesus.
bad. Also
It doesn't
bad.
take
also-
fire. Is the fire out?
No? No, it does take fire damage.
Oh, it does.
Yeah,
Does
it
it
failed.
fail?
Oh, it failed. Oh my.
Wrong one!
I did, didn't I?
3 fire damage.
3 fire damage.
And
Okay.
now let's find out if it gets swole.
Yes, indeed.
Come on, fuck up again. Fuck up again.
Yeah, I did.
Hey!
That's a 4 this time.
Fuck yeah! 10 below what it needed.
Those are my rolls. What are you doing? Don't give them back.
I don't want.
You can have them.
Yeah, he remains enfeebled.
Feeble. Okay. Very good. Oster.
Yeah, why not? I just kind of like hold out my hand and twist in the air, and all these kind of like the vines that are sort of enfeebling him and digging into the joints and starting to eat away at the bone just tighten and clench and go more. And the next thing that hits him, he is weak to.
Vulnerability.
Yeah, vulnerable to next damage.
Vulnerability.
Damage. Okay.
Because that's a good use of a channel divinity.
I think it is. I mean, do you want to use that with
After
your
the spiritual weapon hits him. No, after the spiritual
Okay,
weapon hits
cool.
him. After the spiritual
You
weapon.
don't want to waste that on a spiritual
I
weapon.
don't want to waste down a spiritual weapon, which is a 21 to hit.
Nice.
Gonna do it.
7 again, so 11 again.
Okay.
That kills it.
Thank heaven.
That would have been 22. That would have been actually pretty sweet. But
Mm.
like,
Okay.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
assuming guiding bolt the bitch or something. Like,
Lucius.
Not what we
I can't remember whether we agreed. Can we do like bit of movement, action,
Yes.
then rest of
Yes.
thing? Cool.
Yes.
How far away am I from it? Sorry. Am I?
You are
20 feet.
5, 10, 15
15.
feet away.
15. Okay. I'm gonna go up to it, and I'm gonna two hands.
Yeah.
Two hands. Actually,
cold floor.
yeah,
Yeah, frost giant.
yeah. Bad
Dead
idea.
giant, not a frost giant.
Dead frost
Dead,
giant.
dead frost giant.
Never mind. I'm gonna stay where I was.
Did you just press undo?
Yeah. I didn't remember where he was.
I'm going to. Yeah, fuck it. I'll.
You can fuck it.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna-
You can make me do anything.
You guys don't let me have any fun.
Lucius is gonna start whispering a melody again and just sort of like in between sort of going like, I think we can maybe do this.
Vote of confidence.
Wisdom saving throw, please.
Decent roll, finally. 16.
No.
That succeeds.
Rude.
So it just takes the same as the roll because it was vulnerable.
Oh, so I don't have it.
No.
Oh, okay, cool. Nice.
Yes.
Double it. Well, you can double it and then hold it if you want.
Do you want to do more maths homework?
No, I don't like much. That's 9, 10, 11. 11 psychic damage.
I find it very funny that you're making a thing with no brain take psychic damage.
Yeah, just
Oh,
making
it
it
succeeded,
really
yeah.
upset, and where do I go?
You see it slump down a little bit, goes.
How in general? I mean, I know it's enfeebled, but like, how is it looking?
Pretty shit.
Pretty shit.
Pretty shit. Still up and able to.
Still
keep
a
going.
problem.
Oh yeah.
Oh, still absolutely a problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely a problem.
Lucius is just kind of gonna. No, he's gonna stay put. Why not? Sure. Yeah.
Okay, Tonaich.
I'm gonna
Hit it.
rage. I haven't done that yet.
Do it.
Wait. Oh!
Am I getting a thing?
Instantly kills any undead in the area.
That would be nice. No.
Or any giant. Double kill if it's both.
So. Remember for this one.
Am I preparing a thing?
No, you're not preparing
Okay.
a thing. Unfortunately, that is the other one that I'm waiting for.
But
That is
now we don't know
the
there's
other
a
one that
thing.
I'm waiting
Now
for.
we know there's a thing to be prepared.
There is a thing to be prepared. Tonaich rages, streaks in their hair go a kind of light blue and an orange. And they're going to start going round towards. I want to flank with Baroth.
Yep.
And part of the way there, she just vanishes and reappears where she wanted to go.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I know this one.
I don't.
What?
That's
Go
teleported.
Okay.
Nice.
Hell yeah. This is probably, I think, my favourite one
Yep.
for this subclass.
Is this like a fast step thing?
No, it's but teleport.
It's,
Yeah.
it's basically like Misty Step.
I can
Yeah.
miss this step. And
It's
she's gonna.
on every turn.
Yeah, so like
For a
fast.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, so like fast step.
Do it.
Oh yeah, no, exactly like Fast Step.
You
I don't know
won't.
what I'm saying.
Not great on the roll though. That's
21.
it's not 21. It's 13.
That misses.
It's the first time you've teleported.
Sorry.
It's
Yeah,
the
no.
first time
Yeah.
I
A little bit
teleported.
disoriented.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, you're a little bit dizzy as you
What?
You swing and then
you
go.
realize you
Oh,
just
wait.
missed it, and this frost giant turns around. Amazing. Yeah, you just
Lovely
scream into each other's faces.
Yeah, fuck you.
Blue smoke comes out of its mouth and eyes as it screams.
Blue hair
at
comes
you.
off of your head.
Blue and orange. That's a reference if anyone can get that.
Portal.
Oh,
Thinking we're portals.
I was like, I'm not gonna get that. Oh no, I shouldn't.
I absolutely get
I
that
haven't got
reference.
it.
Also, this is one of the few nerdy references I
Barra.
don't
I
get.
was going through deciding what colour it was going to be for each one. I was like, oh, great.
Yeah.
Is it
Name's
wearing?
Broth.
My name is Broth.
Broth.
Is it wearing any armor?
A tasty broth.
It is wearing armor scraps, so like piece of leather that I strung about. It's not wearing any.
No, any metal.
Aww.
Damn it. Okay, cool. That's fine. All right. I'm flanking. Going to hit it with the halberd.
Sounds good.
Hit it with a halberd.
Yeah, I was gonna say hammer and then went no, I haven't got it. 18 to hit. It's gonna
You
hit.
have it, you're just not using it, right?
Yeah, it's just in a sheath. Whatever you use for a hammer. A belt loop. You just pop in. I don't know what. I've got that's the wrong dice.
A hammer bag.
Shh, don't look at me. Don't look. Don't. 9 points of halberd damage.
9 points of halberd.
Magical halberd
Magical
damage.
halberd.
Magical halberd damage. Thank you for clarifying. Okay.
Halberds should be able to do all kinds of
This is
physical
true.
damage. They have a bludgeon and a
They
spike
do,
and a
they do.
slash. Anyway,
You should be able to
Cool.
decide if it's bludgeoning or slashing or piercing or whatever.
Yeah, a good hit that
Sweep
breaks
the
a
leg.
couple of ribs that then go flying right through it, almost right next to Tonaich. Okay, anything else?
No, okay.
Okay.
I'm just imagining that every bone that flies off somehow ends up ricocheting and hitting Baroth in the nuts. Every single one.
You do so many cool things. You can't stop.
Stop undercutting your boy!
That is
Yeah.
funny.
He's just going like, oh, I told you you didn't have to get hit for this one. Why are you selectively only getting hit?
Baroth thinks you've put a magical magnet on his nuts.
You're like
Touche.
red versus blue
Yeah,
Texas,
it's
right?
good. Anyway, that's just a
anyway.
good fight.
It's turn.
Constitution saving throw. 2 of them.
Oh yeah.
One at the end, right?
Mine's at the end, yeah.
Oh, okay. Mine first.
First
Bookending
one,
the
very
turn.
cocked. Second one, 6.
Fail.
7.
Fail.
Still fire!
What it does.
2 fire damage.
Okay.
Unless it uses an action to put it out. Or I lose concentration.
It will not
It's gonna hit you and
It's
then you'll lose
gonna
concentration.
raise its massive
Oh, fuck.
spinal great axe.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And bring it down.
It's half damage, isn't it?
Half
It's
damage.
half damage,
yeah.
but like it's
It can
not.
still
And
hit.
you got
It
plus
can
one
still
to
hit.
AC.
No, I know, but
Nope. Oh my god. No. 11.
Ooh.
hey.
Not even a little bit.
So both sides of the rib cage just sort of slam down and bounce in the middle like,
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
oh fuck.
Still fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
It's just like the top of the spine just goes.
Yeah. At least it's not trying to eat me, I guess.
Yeah, it's gonna try you instead.
Yeah, come at me.
Natural 1. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh shit.
We have to get one eventually where the dice work in our favour.
There you do. I think you do. I think you
This
do.
is the first
I
time.
did get crit in the previous attack.
Yeah.
Okay, Osta.
He has to
Also-
make his con save to see if he
It's still
stops
tiny.
being weak. Please stay weak.
Still a little feeble, boy.
Yeah, he's still feeble. The DM's crying, he's still feeble.
Yeah, still.
Fuck yeah.
My monster!
There's going to be another one that appears in a second.
It's gonna be
Like,
one
just-
significantly
just like-
less dangerous,
Yeah.
but it's just gonna
Yeah.
fuck us up.
This
Just 5 of
entire
them.
place is just full of undead giants. Am I stupid enough to keep using spell slots? No, I'm gonna make him Toll the Dead. Wisdom saving throw, bro.
Well, we know how this is gonna go. Yeah. 6.
7 necrotic damage, which I'm sure is actually 3 necrotic damage.
No, it's 7.
Oh,
It doesn't like it.
yeah.
It doesn't like it at all.
Like the vines that are making it weak just kind of like start eating away at the bones. Like tiny little bits of bones just like sprinkling off. Sprinkling's a horrible word.
Oh yeah.
for that.
No, it is. Yeah.
It
Bone
often
dust is showering down. Fuck.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
Nobody's unconscious, that's me.
Lucius.
Cool.
How are we doing so well?
Yeah. Even though it's like, I'm just gonna do it. Why not? Lucius is gonna run up and with the long cold sword is gonna try and get a hit in. That is
Oh, yes.
above a 20.
Yeah.
21. And I'm doing it two-handed.
Yeah.
Um,
I'll say you don't have to roll the cold damage.
cool, thank you.
Okay, it's going to be immune to something.
That's, that's 2. Yeah. So that's 5 slashing damage. Not great. And
No cold damage.
pretend cold damage. Imagine that it is cold.
Yeah, knowing on it.
You cut straight through one of its leg bones and bury this sword deep into its rotten marrow.
Cool.
Pull it out again.
D10.
And then with the rest of my movement, I'm going to move back with no opportunity attack.
Oh yeah!
You just go,
Pretty much. He's going to go back and be like, yeah,
In
I
line.
think we got this.
That's not
That's
so
just kind of
technique.
pats you on the shoulder. Nicely done.
Donna.
Tonaich, not knowing how to control this thing, is gonna just bounce like 30 feet up. It's like fuck, and then run back to where she was.
it's just so you get to use this.
Yeah. I want to use it. Okay, I've been waiting for so long. Now I'm gonna hit it.
Do it.
16.
Hits.
So
Yeah. Kill it. Kill it dead.
Yeah, like
15 damage.
Okay, so you see this little cliff here? It's about 10 feet tall, this one.
Uh-oh.
You, having been teleported back, summon up this primal rage and scream back at it in its screaming face. It goes, "Brrrr!" You run up onto this cliff, onto the various handholds, hoist yourself up,
You're making me so much cooler than I am here.
stand up on this 10-foot tall cliff face, so you are almost at chin height
level.
with this thing. And then you leap up, bring your maul right on top of its head, and you realize how effective something bludgeoning is against brittle bone.
Yeah, there it is.
yeah, it is.
And as you bring it down onto its skull, you go straight through the entirety of this frost giant skeleton. As all of its bones pulverize into smithereens and explode out around you.
I'm not gonna say it.
You strike the icy ground that cracks underneath your maul, and you stand in the debris of what was once a frost giant skeleton.
We was
Fuck yeah!
And you
What?
And you wanted to run away.
that,
That was not intentional.
that
Oh,
was,
that bit, that was intentional.
That was very cool.
That was very intentional.
that,
Hang on. Huh? And she vanishes. I like this one.
Fucking hell.
that was. I feel like we were very, very lucky.
Yeah.
Like alarmingly lucky.
Very much so.
It's
I
about time.
I used up pretty much all of my
Same.
spells.
Could probably do with the rest of some kind.
Orange,
little bit of
orange and blue.
Orangey.
And as I say orange and blue, you probably teleport
Yes,
again.
Orange and blue.
We didn't get hit in that fight, did we?
No.
Back to green pink.
No, it's just that I was looking at my health and I'm like, it hasn't changed. Now I feel bad for killing it. It didn't hit us once. To be fair,
Tell us just for funsies, how many dice would it have rolled on a hit?
It would have rolled 3 dice.
Would it big
Yeah.
dice?
Pretty big dice. So it can make 2 attacks, and each attack does an average of 25 damage.
it did spend its first 2 turns.
Yeah,
Yeah, it did.
trapped.
Trapped.
Yeah.
Because it can do that.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense.
Because
Yeah.
it would have,
An
half damage.
average.
An average of 25.
An average of 20.
So on Baroth it would have been 50.
So wait, hang on.
Half
Was bludgeoning
already.
damage? Because I thought because I had a non-magical weapon that was like doing half damage. Was it doing
Was
regular?
there anything about magical weapons? It was just
I
that
didn't see nothing.
Barrett's
No.
weapon. Just the Barrett's weapon is
No,
magic.
it's just that often when we fight like undead magic shit, it's got resistance to non-magical damage.
It's just a skeleton.
It's usually
It's just
ghosts.
a big old
Big
scary
old
silly
head
one.
Usually like ghosts and shit.
It's a normal.
Yeah,
it's like a normal skeleton. It's just a skeleton of something
Big.
very big.
Yeah, fair enough.
The big
Like
old
ghosts
skeleton.
and shit are normally resistant to
Are
non-magic.
we gonna have a minute?
Yeah, I would like a minute. I'd like several if we could
Like
afford
60
to.
of them?
Like
Yeah.
a whole hour's worth of minutes. But
That would be the perfect amount of minutes, I think.
yeah. We have a sit
I'm
down.
good. I'm good.
We're gonna try, yeah.
That's a bit dizzying, but fun.
We're
It's
gonna.
like being sucked through a tube.
It doesn't sound fun, but also kind of sounds fun.
Kind of like a water slide.
No, because it's thinner.
Oh,
That
that's
sounds
that's
Mm.
very
That
scary.
sounds
It
like
didn't
being
feel
bored.
that bad. I thought
Claustrophobic.
it would. It
Ah.
just kind of. It's over too quick to really process
So I have a theory.
Uh-oh.
I feel like maybe this is a more than one kind of fate blessing sort of situation. Just because you've done so many very different
There's
things.
a lot of weird shit going on.
I feel like it's either someone extremely chaotic has given you this blessing, or like maybe I don't know how many different things have you done now, like 5, 6?
Okay, hang on.
Lots.
So it's gone multicolour. It's gone that, which was blue and
Blue and
orange.
orange.
It went white once.
Super like glowy white, yeah.
Super glowy white. Went green.
It went
Went
completely.
green. Went purple.
It went completely black. But that was maybe before the magic was happening. That was when you were like, when we first met.
Oh, I think that was just my hair.
Okay.
Weird.
It
Okay.
used to just be black.
Okay.
So I
The
think that
hair
was
changes
just,
colour?
I think it was just me.
What?
What?
What? No, no. Just Baroth not paying attention at all.
I thought this was going to be a Baroth is colourblind.
No,
Baroth
no, it's just Baroth being a dick, just like not paying attention at all to anyone
I was
else.
like, is Barrel colorblind? Yeah, no. So I theorize, and I
Yeah.
might be wrong, but I feel like a bunch,
6 or 7 as well.
somewhere between 6 and 8 Fey things have just gone. That one.
Why?
I don't know. They thought it would be fun.
Yeah, because it'd be
I mean,
funny.
it seems fun.
It's helpful. I guess.
It's working out.
It's insane.
Benef- yes.
Lucy's just pointing at the pile.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's very helpful.
Yeah, that was helpful. All right. Do we need to do anything with it?
And has anybody asked you for any favors?
Not well since coming back here.
And
Apart
they
from
asked you before.
Yeah, I tried to not do any. I tried very hard not to do any.
Okay.
when you're talking about asking favours, do you mean in general? Because we've been asked a lot of favours
No,
since we've
I
been.
mean,
No,
like,
like
How many
in-
favours should we have not
Favours.
taken?
Yeah.
in the Feywild, if so,
Favors. I'm sorry.
Was that Lucius? Okay.
Lucius.
Yeah, sure.
If you're ever in the Feywild and someone with pointy ears and big hair says, "Can you do this thing for me?"
Don't do it.
I don't recommend doing it, but I also recommend finding a polite way to say, "No, thank you, I'm busy."
I was on my
Fair
best
enough.
fucking behaviour for those weeks. It was exhausting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just generally, we don't really talk to the Archfey because they're frighteningly powerful.
Yeah, I don't know how to tell a Fae from an Archfey.
I mean, I'm a
Bigger?
Fey.
Cool. What?
Assuming they're bigger.
The Archfey are generally like kind of like
Big.
Depends.
bigger scale.
I
Like,
mean, they can usually shape change, so they
Yeah.
usually have the scale they need to be.
I always imagine Mab is like 12 foot tall.
That's for different reasons. Then.
Baba Yaga was small.
Okay.
Baba Yaga was like a small shriveled up
Stop
woman.
reading me. Stop reading
Listen.
the filth at the table.
But it's not a mommy relationship.
No.
No, it's an unrequited relationship.
Yeah, this is true.
Anyway, that's the other D&D campaign that we don't put on the internet.
Yeah.
Do you want these, by the way?
What are they?
Wood carving tools. Found them with the dwarves, but I'm not really the wood carver of the family.
I mean, I ain't exactly. I never used them before.
You
but,
like trees, which is more than I can say for most of us.
Generally, I don't like cutting trees, but
trees.
I start looking through the bag and kind of familiarizing myself with the stuff. I can give it a go.
It was either that or I sell them, but they weren't that actually worth selling, really.
I mean, maybe I'll sell them, but
Do temporary hit points last until a long rest? If it doesn't specify otherwise.
how long is it specified for?
It doesn't.
Until the temporary hit points go.
Oh.
I don't know. What an interesting question.
Yeah.
Let's have a little peekaboo.
Whilst we're having a long rest, we look at the rules for temporary hit
Are we
points.
having a long rest?
So short rest.
rest.
Sorry. Sorry.
Sleeping on the ice.
Sorry. My brain is fog.
Are you short resting in the bone room?
I think Oster's gonna do a scan to see if anything else is undead in the bone room.
Yeah, Lucius would like to just check if anything else rumbling or anything else that looks like it might be trapped like.
Barrett is making a blanket
Cool.
out of bones.
What's the range on the undead?
60 feet.
Oh.
I'm gonna walk around the room like.
Ping.
Hello?
No, there's nothing
Cool.
undead.
Can I have a look
In
around the
this
room, see
room.
if there's anything,
Treasury.
just anything interesting, including if there's any indication of why the fuck all the bones were there, or who the frost giant used to be, or anything.
I want to go digging around in the bones for loot.
Sure. Yeah, you can have a little dig around. Make an investigation check.
Can I do that as well? Because I'm looking specifically in the bones.
8.
Sure.
Think you on the head and I give you guidance.
Thank you. It's not going to make a difference. Might make a little bit of a difference. No, because my investigation is just undoes that. 6.
You've got no idea.
I've got fucking nothing.
Fine, nothing.
I found some bones.
Yeah.
Only some.
But I will say, just before you settle down, as you begin to settle down for your short rest, a delicious smell begins wafting out of this eastern tunnel, as if a wonderful meal is being prepared. And with that, we're going to go for a quick break.
Oh.
See you back in a moment. Thank you to everyone watching, especially to our new viewer. We really appreciate you being here. Welcome. And yeah, hang tight. We'll be back in 15 minutes.
Woo!
Bye.
Bye.
Hello, everybody. We don't have video.
Oh,
Hello,
We are
everybody.
disembodied voices.
We were behaving ourselves.
It's so nice
wasn't
to
on face.
be back. Do we have audio? Let's just double
No.
check. it. We have audio. We have audio.
We have audio.
Oh, yeah.
It shouldn't have turned itself off just yet.
No, it shouldn't have.
Do we have-
It is very nice to have you all back here.
Yay.
I mean, let's get into it. You've just settled down in this bone room to have a rest, to have a little small nap.
Wherever I rest.
And you begin to sense a delicious smell approaching from the eastern room.
Is it like in a cartoon where someone smells something and they start
Yeah.
floating?
Very much. Except you're stationary at this point. You just smell this delicious scent. Nothing else.
Can Baroth make a check to see if it's a real smell or a magical smell? I want to know if this is a trap.
Sure, make an Arcana check.
It's a trap.
It's not going to succeed. -3, 7.
No, it just smells like very tasty food.
Smells fucking
What
good.
does it smell like?
Maybe the fishermen are making something to eat? Maybe. Stage whispering.
Sorry, maybe.
It smells like a wonderful savoury meal.
Okay.
Like stew?
Like fish?
Kind of like stew, yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
Does it smell like pork? Because then it might be people. Apparently.
No.
Or pork.
Not from experience.
No, you said the word apparently. I was hoping we would gather that was.
Apparently.
Do we follow the smell?
I feel like that's going to be a
Bad idea.
That feels like a very specifically Fey kind of trick.
I was just thinking that.
Especially considering we had the magical music earlier.
Yeah, but that was harpies.
Yeah, I know,
Would
but-
I also know if harpies are a Fey thing?
You can make a nature or history check with advantage, if you will.
Cool, because it pertains to like.
They're
Am I
down face.
proficient in either of them? I'm proficient in nature. That's double ones.
Oh!
That's double ones.
We did it.
No!
We did it, guys.
Oh, fuck.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, get out, get out.
We explode.
Get
We'll
out.
We lost D&D, and that's an 18 and a 6, so we're back.
That makes
Yeah,
up for
so
the fight.
3 total, bro. 3 total. Fucking hell.
Yeah,
Jesus.
They're just angry
No
ladies.
idea.
I need the dice. Just
Sorry, what way is the...
Actually, no,
Can
I
you
don't want my
ascertain
dice
what
to
way
touch
the
your
smell
dice.
is?
At the moment, because you're in this room here, you just sense that it's coming from up this corridor here.
Okay.
Smells pretty good.
Again, it feels like a very Fey kind of trap.
I'm up for still taking a nap for like an hour.
Yeah.
Also bearing in mind the fact that the smell didn't start until after we fought the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, that couldn't necessarily mean anything. It might just be.
That was how long it took to cook.
Yeah.
It wasn't a very long fight.
Well, it wasn't a very long fight. to be
Well,
fair.
no fights are very long, really.
No, it's
In-
true. They feel like they go on for
They feel like they're
hours.
going for like an hour and a half, but then you realise it's been 12 seconds. It's very weird.
Or
Anyway.
18 sometimes.
I'm happy to sit here until I feel a little better, and then try following the enticing smell.
Assuming it lasts for an hour.
If it doesn't last for an hour, it's not my problem anymore.
If it does last for an hour,
That's
we should
suspicious.
probably be suspicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're
Yeah.
going to ignore the quest hook.
We're gonna.
Can do what you want, mate. So,
DM's just kind of like, no, this is on railroad.
sit down.
Make a
Hey,
wisdom
you've seen
saving
this.
throw.
You've seen this
Buckle
dungeon.
in.
It's pretty sprawling. You sit down and have a short rest.
You just fall asleep.
Your
Delicious
the
juice
Did
now.
we get Channel Divinity back in a short rest?
Yes.
Cool, because I'm going to spend it first and then get it back.
the hour passes without any incident, other than the smell is there, maybe grows a little stronger, but persists.
Sus.
Well, let's follow it expecting bad things, because
Yeah.
it's something that might resemble life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hopefully not any more un-life.
I don't think Unlife smells that good. Also, just gonna keep their shield out. And yeah, use my keen senses to follow the smell.
Your keen roll of 3.
Oh.
Oh no, wait, that was
No,
for the
that was
harping.
that was a nature check. I'm not smart.
Okay.
Join
So
that one.
you're following the tasty smell.
Why
Yeah.
not?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds
fuck it.
good.
Why not?
So it goes to the right.
We're going into the trap.
Yeah.
And it quickly bends around to reveal this chamber.
Just with a fucking pot of soup.
Well, there might be more, and we just haven't got to the description yet.
And
Ooh.
Ooh!
That's great. Oh, it's alright, we're good. It's back. We fixed it. The cast mending. I don't have that spell, but we're cast mending.
And once again, it is huge. If you look at that scale there.
That's a 10-foot by 10-foot pot in the middle.
There are icicles that are 5 foot thick that have grown from the ceiling down into the floor.
That's probably older than most of us.
Don't go under that.
It is like
Just looking
standing
directly
outside
up
an
at
ice church. And at the center of this chamber, you see an enormous cauldron bubbling with rising smoke coming out of it, and that is clearly where the delicious
Get
smell is
haggard.
coming from. Right next to the cauldron is a wooden table with its back turned towards you. You see a hunched over shape of an older human holding a meat cleaver, bringing it down upon the mass of flesh that's lying on this table. You then see her hobble over towards the cauldron and begins to pull long strands of intestines
There it is.
from the chopped up meat and feeding it into the cauldron. And I will say the last thing, as she moves towards the cauldron, you see the thing that she was obscuring, a decapitated head looking straight at you with one dead eye.
One living eye?
You remember that one of the fishermen had a dead eye. That's what you
Oh
remember.
no!
Yeah.
Back away slowly.
Get back.
Is this
Stealthily back.
well, you better make that stealth
Can I?
check then.
I want to have a look. Quick look around the room. Is there any sign of remains of the others?
Make a perception check.
You'll have plenty of time
Probably.
after the fight.
I'm not perceptive. 6.
What's my stealth? Am I
6. No.
One for
You
stealth.
do see these are clearly the bodies of more than one.
Okay.
There are corpses lying next to the table as well.
Yeah.
You can't make out how many, but there are a lot.
I can't. Mine was so low. I can't remember what I rolled.
Okay. Passive perception isn't great, so let's go around the table. Where are we?
4.
Okay. Okay.
6.
Wow! That is phenomenal. Get ready for a fight. We should have had a long rest. Assuming that she's aggressive. Looking at the corpses.
She's cutting
What
up.
do you think?
Being stealthy.
As you look at her, you begin to back up.
We all fall over.
And
We'll step on like a series of bones.
yeah.
It's just one big bone behind us and we all step in.
And you hear her go. And she turns around towards you. At that moment, a bright floating light appears next to her,
fucking dog.
hovering around, shedding light on her face. It's the face of a pleasant old woman. Looks to be, in her 60s. Quite beautiful. Warm. She looks at you all,
Oh,
Smile.
wisdom saving throw.
and then she
Or charisma.
raises her hand, grabs onto her face,
Fuck a duck.
burrows what you now see are long black nails into her face, and then pulls that face off as if it's a wet dish rag. She crunches up that face in her hand, wringing water from it. And what's left underneath this face, you see a grey-black face with leathery skin stretched taut. A smile almost so wide that it reaches halfway around her head, and 2 enormous white eyes, giving the face not of a woman, but of a disgusting monkfish.
Oh! What?
I do not like that at all.
What?
Can we zoom in on the face
so
just
cool
to see
and
how?
horrible.
Please zoom
I
in.
fucking hate that
Monstrosity.
with every fibre of my
That's
being.
so dope and awful.
May I have a wisdom saving throw?
Oh,
No!
yeah.
From me or from Barra?
From Matt. What's Matt's modifier? Oh,
Where were you a
fuck.
second ago?
Thank fuck.
He wouldn't have saved this, doesn't matter.
No.
Oh god.
Wisdom save?
That'll be it. Okay.
I don't know why I rolled 2 dice, so I'll go with the lower one, 21.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
16 and a 17. I don't know why I rolled 2 dice.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
17.
Is her face magic?
Success.
I fucking hope not.
No, but this is the charm or frighten kind of thing, is it?
Yeah.
Like-
Is it a magical effect?
It is not magical, no.
Cool, that's still a 21.
Success.
-1.
Oh! Bro.
You are frightened.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh yes. Okay.
That's fucking horrifying.
She goes. Steps forward with shambling feet and raises her meat cleaver. Initiative.
Damn.
Okay. Does it fit thematically?
Yeah.
What'd you get? Hey! This dice is blessed!
Oh my fucking god.
Why did you do this now?
I don't like that. I don't like hearing the DM question the book. Really?
Bye to you. Bye to you. Hi to you guys.
Oh.
Great, love that.
Does Baroth know what a will-o-wisp is, or what are the wisp, or whatever it's called?
We did this.
I can't remember what they're called.
Maybe on your turn you can do a thing.
I think I'd rather hit things.
Fair enough.
Or are we running? Well, you're running.
Tonaich would like to leave. Tonaich would love to leave.
Okay. Okay. 25 to 20.
22.
Hey. 20 to 15.
18.
Oh, that's a me. 16.
That's a me.
That's a me. That's a me.
So we won't have noticed that Tonaich is
No.
terrified. We're all going to go in. Tonaic's like, I don't want to.
Everyone's going charge, and Thomas is going the other way going charge.
Run, please.
I mean, technically, you don't have to run. You just can't get closer, right?
Yeah.
And where are you at?
3.
3.
I think she has disadvantage on attacks if she can see her as well.
Yes.
Yay.
That's true.
Do I get to repeat the save?
Well, you'll just
We'll
have to
find
find
out.
out, won't you?
So normally frightened, I think.
You, Lucius.
Don't want any of this. How far away is she from me?
She is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet away.
25. Okay.
Come on, bro, you got this.
Lucius is going to
Flirt with the witch.
look at this and be like,
You're also a fish person.
Grandma.
Lucius is looking and just like,
NPM?
I hate that. I hate all of that. And from that is just gonna go out and be like, just gut reaction, just no, absolutely not. And from Lucius's hand, is just like sort of like the kind of seaweedy fins on the side of his arms, kind of like sort of move in tandem with his hand, and Lucius is just gonna blast wind, like just a current of wind straight at her.
Yes.
I will. It just in a straight line from me. Strength saving throw, please.
Is it just from her, or does this get the wisp as well?
That's
How-
a
how-
bit
is it
10
unlocked?
feet wide, actually. So
Then you
Yeah.
can. I mean, if you've got to move to.
yeah, I'll move forward a little bit so I don't get any of these guys
Okay.
involved in it as well.
to there, and then you
Thought
can.
you'd be fine.
Okay. So strength save from both of them.
Yes, please.
So for
Wisps are very strong.
Mm.
They've got a strength of like 2.
for the hag, 13.
That is my DC, so that will succeed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
And the wisp, no, 7.
That's a fail. So
Can't even
the
go
wisp
prone.
gets pushed 15 feet away from me in the direction following the line. So yeah, going straight.
Boom! Yeah, kind of just bashes
Blown
against
backwards.
the
Does it
against
take any
the wall.
damage for hitting a wall?
Any creature in the line must spend 2 feet of movement for every 1 foot it moves when moving closer. So
Half
Yeah.
movement.
half movement. It disperses gas or vapor, and it extinguishes candles, torches, and similar unprotected flames if there should be. Sorry, just having a read.
No, that's okay.
Section, I think. I can do a thing on the turn on my turns. On
Okay.
each of my turns, not
Is
relevant
this
now.
concentration?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Okay, cool. So the wisp is boom, blown back and strikes the back wall. The hag.
Don't give a shit.
You reckon she's stronger than she looks?
Oh, I hate all of this.
I find out she's lovely.
The way she ripped off
yeah,
the face.
whilst Lucius is just like causing like a whole barrage of wind current going that way, he's also just going to be gently singing a sea shanty, mostly as comfort.
There's comfort.
And I'm going to say this time it is. I'm going to say a female Triton who comes across a horrific monkfish-looking like hag, and
It's all oddly specific.
is has gone on a great venture to see this monkfish hag type, and is going specifically for the loot and the murder. So much
Okay.
murder, smashing it until it is just a liquid.
Cool.
Yeah, that
Okay,
was- that was
Ghost appears
Lucius.
next to you, weapon in hand, charging towards towards the hag, and is very angry. Okay. Arath.
Relative of yours?
What the hag?
Yes.
Fuck off!
Baroth, whilst charging forward, is going to summon a spiritual weapon
Okay.
behind the Hjag,
Okay.
which I believe looks like his other hammer. If we manage to find that one.
Believe
The token might. The actual thing looks like the
are correct.
blood hammer. Yes.
Oh yeah.
It's going to put it behind the hag.
Just like bonk, bonk.
Yeah. And he's going to charge forward with the halberd. Charge forward. I'm going to use the reach while I have it.
Yep.
To stay there with the gust of wind behind me, just poke.
Scab.
Can't flank with spiritual weapon, can
No,
you?
you can't have this weapon.
17
That hits.
to hit.
Yay.
Oh no.
6 points of halberd damage.
Okay, that's not nothing.
Slashing? We'll say slashing.
Certainly it's not nothing.
Almost.
No.
It's more than 5.
I need to get one of the feats that lets me reroll bad roll.
Yeah.
It's
Cool.
a slasher or
Halberder.
bludgeoning.
Yeah, you hit the big bulbous mass that is her cloak,
Gross.
and chung, as you make a significant dent inside it, chung, you see water begin to stream out from the cut you made.
Hate that.
Not a fan, not a fan. Nope.
My magical halberd die.
Anything else? Did you make the
You can bump it
spiritual
with a
weapon?
spiritual weapon.
Oh, fucking spiritual weapon bonk. Forgot
Yeah,
about
as soon as you cast it. It's an OP spell, man.
Yeah.
It's a great spell, use it.
that. 11.
That misses.
Yeah.
Cool, yeah, no, this time, as this hammer swings towards her, she turns around and goes at the hammer, and the hammer just
Did you intimidate a spiritual weapon?
Sure, why not?
How the fuck did it do that?
Here.
Do it again.
Oster.
Oh god, it's me.
Can't hear me over the wind.
Stuff, things. Say the spell slot. Behm.
Bang.
Ban.
Charisma save from the wisp.
Wait, shit. You can't see her.
What do you mean I can't
What?
see her?
You've got light until for 15 feet, haven't you?
The wisp was lighting her up, wasn't it?
Oh, the wisp is lighting up. Yeah, apologies. Forgot about that.
Oh.
Thank you for reminding me.
Because the wisp is still within 10 feet of her, right? I
Yeah.
assumed it was like my light and then her light.
If you couldn't see, I was just going to argue the next time the wisp makes an appearance, just being like, oh, I thought it wasn't there anymore. You couldn't see. It's not there, it's gone forever. Rather get rid of the wisp.
Yes, you can see her. Behm, yeah. So she's
Okay,
doing.
charisma, and I also will try on the wisp as well, not really knowing what the wisp is.
Fair enough.
Can I make a check of some kind to see if I do know what the wisp is? Because that seems like a fey nonsense thing.
It's very much
You can make. Yeah, you can make an. You can make a nature check with advantage.
Can I make one as well?
Yay!
Because I've been in the fey one.
15. 15.
15. That was an advantage not because it's fey, but because it's undead.
Oh shit.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh.
Wisps are old. Malevolent spirits of people who have gone wayward, who have gone awry, and they like to lure people in with their light.
That's why
With
you
a-
asked me
60
how far
feet, yeah.
the distance was. Cool.
Exactly. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Charismas.
Charismas.
If I remember, they have a stupidly high AC as well.
That's a 3
Tiny.
from
It's like 18.
from the hag. Yep. And the wisp is a 6.
Yeah.
Fucking both
There we
Behm
go.
minus D4 from fucking everything.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I like that.
that's
That's the one.
an action. I don't have a bonus action. I'm a cleric. What am I thinking? I'm just gonna back
have a
myself
few.
into a corner of some kind.
Yep.
I'm not going closer to that.
To there.
You know what they say in fights? Always back yourself into a
One
corner.
up and one to the right. Yeah.
In the wall.
Back
Up
against
against
the
the
wall.
wall, yes indeed.
My little bony knees knocking together.
You're not frightened.
Okay.
I can be frightened without the mechanic of fear happening to me.
It is now
Just as a coward,
the
bro.
it is now the hag's
Oscar's sensitive.
turn.
No, it's not.
We rolled a 3.
And the hag, her name is Maud.
Oh, okay.
How do we know that? None of us asked.
So I realise you're probably not going to find out any other way. Her name is Maud Chiselbone.
That's an
Okay.
oddly normal name for such an abnormal.
Maybe
That's
she
very
thinks you're
cool.
abnormal.
Yeah, Tar's not a normal name.
And Maud will look at you,
No.
straight into your eyes. You see, yeah, suddenly nothing exists but her face, and her eyes especially. Deep, deep into those eyes. And then you suddenly see, it seems like a tiny moray eel is swimming around in her huge eyeball. Looks at you
Not
with some save.
Double frightened.
No, that one fucked me last time.
No.
Dirty one.
So,
Yeah.
My god.
Tar's not
You-
wise, guys.
drop to 0 hit points.
Whoa! Wait.
You
We're
feel
sorry we beat the frost giant so
fear.
easily.
suddenly overwhelm your mind,
I have a fucking heart attack.
and it goes blank.
Question:
Is this a fucking Bodak?
does my orcish relentless endurance kick in on this?
Yeah, it should do.
When you would drop to what?
Or
0
drop
hit
to 0 hit points. Yes, it
Yeah.
does.
You'll go to 1.
You go to 1.
One.
Good God.
If you're dropped to 1, you're still Would that
unconscious.
count as stable, wouldn't it?
One
unconscious.
one is conscious.
Unconscious.
And
Yeah, but I mean, if you get dropped to 0, it count. You're not on death save.
Oh.
The way I see it is like you were never on 0, really.
Yeah.
Like functionally.
I think when you get dropped to 0, you do go to death saves
Oh, okay.
unless
Yeah.
it's like non-lethal. I'm
Right,
putting them
okay,
to sleep kind of thing,
Okay.
or like something that
Not that it's ever going to happen again.
no,
No.
but no, you
Never
would,
again.
would be on death saves. It's basically
Okay.
like you have a heart attack.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you basically kind of did.
Yeah.
Came back though.
Straight up.
You
Hey!
can do that. Not again.
You see her.
Go away. No.
That went on for far too long.
I love the idea of just nope.
That was the next hour of the stream. Was just that.
Please, no, please, God, dear God, no.
And that will be her turn.
Question.
Yeah.
Does the frightening end when I drop to 0?
No, because you never officially went to 0. You went to 1
Yeah, you
instead.
go to 1
Okay,
instead.
fair.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you get to make us? Oh no, it's not your turn. Never mind.
Turn.
It is the Wisp's turn. The Wisp is going to. Ooh,
Die.
actually.
Gust.
Yeah, I mean, it's still.
It's the
Yeah, it's meant to be
Yeah.
movement. Every 1 foot it moves.
If it moves in a straight line.
If it moves towards me.
If it moves, yeah.
Right.
Okay, it can still make it to there.
Uh-oh.
As you see
I'm in
the
danger.
Wisp go zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom up to you. He's gonna attack you.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
It's a very combat heavy episode. I'm frightened.
I approve.
I'm scared.
I approve this message.
There was none last session. So.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
true. We're like
We're balancing out.
splitting
We're
it,
balancing
yeah.
out.
Not well, but we're balancing it out.
That is an 18.
Yes, I don't have
You
a
still
shield out.
have a +1.
Yeah.
Oh.
18 is my AC without my shield at the moment.
yeah, because none shields.
I rolled very well on that.
Lefty.
It's alright, I've got 8 whole temporary hit
Wait,
points.
would it be 20 if you had your shield
If I
up?
had my shield out, yeah.
Stupid. Why don't you have your shield
Why?
up?
Because
Halberd's 200.
Halberd's good.
Yeah.
Also,
Reach.
the difference between 18 and 20. If they're going to hit me at an 18, they're probably going to hit me at 20
Well,
anyway.
you say that, but you've been
True.
hit on an 18 twice today.
True.
9 points of lightning damage.
Ah, my temporary hit points. Fuck off.
You're reduced by
No.
10 feet again, and you're back down in AC. Slow boy, slow pal.
Now my 18 is only 17.
Oh no, only 17.
I mean, it's like they either roll a 1 or they roll a 20 in my case, so I was never really that bothered. Ouchies.
Donna.
No,
Yes.
I want to back up. I want to get out.
So you briefly lost consciousness there. You looked around, just vision clouding over by fear.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, you regain composure. Do
And then fuck off.
And then run.
Yeah.
Have fun, you.
you get out of here?
I'm gonna stay within so I can see them.
You can get around the corner.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be there anymore.
See her.
I don't want to be there anymore.
How far? Yeah, how far are you going? Do you want line of sight on her?
No, I want to be able to see these guys. I don't
Okay.
want to be able to see her or Wispy.
Tonaic's gone
Okay.
behind the chat box. We can't see.
He's hiding behind chat.
Yeah.
She's just gonna grip her wall and breathe heavily.
Okay.
Barrel
I reckon you.
If Wispy or Hag comes round the corner, I'm gonna try and hit.
Okay.
Hold on.
make a wisdom saving throw again. You can repeat the saving throw. End of your turn.
12.
Not better enough, though, probably.
That succeeds.
Hey!
DC.
You regain composure.
Yes, still not happy
You're no
though.
longer frightened.
Still on 1 health.
Yeah.
All right.
And now I can't see you.
Okay. It is Lucia's go.
Question. To concentrating on a spell, is that just
You can cast another spell as long as it's not a concentration spell. Healing word.
Oh, okay. So I can just. It's not like an action to be like, I'm no longer concentrating on gust of wind.
You'll still be concentrating on gust of wind.
Oh, okay.
if you cast another concentration spell, the first one automatically ends.
It's not another. I've got. I just basically just don't want it to be active anymore.
Oh, you can just cancel it.
Yeah,
You just give it
cancel. Cool. Great. Lucius is
Cancel
just
culture.
gonna. Yeah, it's just gonna stop and turn to Tonaich, and is gonna hold out the compass, and like a kind of light goes up to you. It turns into this female Titan kind of goes, and you just say like that, and you get what Baroth got. So you get exactly what he got, I believe. No, 6 temporary
Yeah, I was gonna say I got
hit
that.
points.
Cool.
And
Plus 1 AC.
plus 1 AC, and walking speed increases by 10 feet.
Dope.
And I'm going to again do a bit of flavour, and I'm going to say that from the spirit is also a healing word, because why not?
Tasty.
Where are my defaults there?
The little spiky balls. Murder count drops.
And then
Six.
6.
Sweet.
That's 6 points of healing heal.
Sorry, I should have given you a chance.
Yeah, I was like,
That's just like automatically doing maths for cat.
math.
God, cat is 6.
I don't even know what I'm adding.
Charisma.
Yeah, I know. I didn't read that
Oh,
far
right,
in this
sorry, no.
fucking spell.
I thought you meant now. Sorry.
And that is it.
Thank you.
Actually, is it? Yes.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Only
No,
you
I'm
can
gonna stay
answer
put.
that
I'm gonna
question.
stay put.
See what? Cool.
Yeah.
Baroth.
Cool. No idea what's going on behind me. To try and whack the hag again. See a hag as a bigger threat than the wisp.
Mole.
12.
That misses. Yeah.
Fucking 24 for the spiritual weapon though.
Yes.
Nice.
That's a D8, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Can I roll more than a 2 on damage, please?
That's your wisdom.
Plus wisdom, so that's 5 force damage to the hag.
Okay.
Bonk. Bink.
Sorry, 5 bonk damage.
So you pull
Okay, she's beginning to feel a little bit surrounded, a little bit threatened. here.
Can't fucking hit her.
Oster.
Oh god, it's me.
Yeah.
I can turn.
You get to do things.
You also played this game.
Me.
I remain concentrating on Bane, and I'm going to try tolling the dead on the wispy thing.
Okay.
It's a wisdom save for you, bastard ghosty.
Ooh, garbage. 5.
Hasn't been hit yet.
No, that's a D8.
Oh, is it D8? Sorry.
Oh, that's a 1.
Oh.
1 point of damage.
Is it a D8? I thought it was a D10.
No,
It's a
if they're
D8
taking
and then a
damage.
D12 if they've taken
Oh, I
damage.
thought it was D10 and D12.
No, it's a bigger jump when they've been hit.
I don't think Folkesh ever hit with that spell.
What?
With Toll the Dead. We tried it a couple of times.
I don't think no.
They always rolled well on the wisdom saves.
Yeah.
Or they were undead and weren't taking the correct damage anyway.
Yes.
Okay, anything
Kept
else?
trying to do mind control things.
No.
I mean, the wisp does flicker out a little bit. There's clearly something there that.
That's 2 health.
One less health now. Yeah. Okay.
See
no.
necrotic damage.
I did.
Oh,
Well, I mean, you can't halve 1, can
No,
you? So
you're right. Yeah.
it's still 1.
Okay, that's a future me problem.
every maths nerd in the chat freaking out right now. You can't.
Maud's go. If there's anything else you want to do, that's
No,
it.
I'm good. I'm saving my panic spells.
What if you didn't
What if she didn't? Well,
Consider.
she will.
Like, well, the giant didn't get a go, so really, Maud should have twice as many goes.
No.
Now, does she need to make some kind of check in order to move here?
I've cut.
Gust is gone.
So,
Okay, Gust is gone.
Yeah,
Okay,
no
cool.
longer.
So
no
she.
longer difficult.
Oh, so she's flanking.
Flanking with the wisp will.
Attack of opportunity from the spiritual weapon?
Yeah, his reaction.
Yeah, use my reaction, not the.
Because you said we could.
Yeah.
I'll go on then.
Roll your opportunity.
Yes, you can.
You play the game. 18.
That will hit, yeah.
That's better.
How dare you use the rule I made up?
8 force damage.
Okay.
How dare you use my homebrew rules?
That's not very nice.
Okay, you see her.
20-foot beggar.
stagger over a little bit as the hammer strikes her from behind.
Just say, ah! Oh no. Where are you going? Oh no.
And she raises her meat cleaver
I
high.
hate that.
And
People keep coming for you for food, man.
I'm apparently very tasty.
It's only very tasty.
It's a snack.
It's the dump.
you are a snack.
It's my dump truck arse.
23.
Yeah. If only I
Nice.
had my shield.
Tasty rump steak. Ooh.
Is it okay? Is everybody alright?
I love the idea that by Dwarven standards, Baroth is so sexy.
Everybody keeps trying to eat him.
So fucking thick.
But everyone else is kind of, yeah, that's a dwarf, I
Yeah.
suppose.
Disadvantage on stealth check because of your clapping cheeks.
Clap if my ass alerted the hag.
How much damage do I take?
You take 10 points of slashing
Never
damage.
Ow.
Psychic
Yeah, I
damage.
think you do.
Oh wait, she's fucking baned.
She's Behm!
She's veined.
Oh, did you roll to hit?
23.
Yeah.
So she can't miss.
She can't miss.
But just a reminder that
Yes.
she and the wisp are baned because
Yeah.
the
It's
wisp.
actually a 20.
Yeah, still hit.
Thank you for reminding me.
The
Yeah.
wisp might not have hit.
Yeah.
Too late now.
Oh yeah.
I thought the wisp made it before I did the thing. Maybe not.
Wait,
No.
hang on, didn't one of them succeed?
No, they both
No,
failed.
they both
No, they
failed.
both
failed.
failed.
Yeah, fair
There was
enough.
like a 6
Yeah.
and a
Bane
4.
fucking everything.
Well,
Doesn't matter.
the wisps go. It's gonna go for disadvantage again. And
Do it for disadvantage.
This
disadvantage. It's gonna zap.
Take
It's gonna
you
zap-
all
ooh.
away.
Yeah. This time it. Yeah. Yeah. 7.
No.
Zoom, just hits your armor. The lightning goes around your armor everywhere. Zoom, but it just
Through the
fizzles
meat cleaver that's stuck in my shoulder right now.
out. Yeah. Okay.
That was a big ass.
That's them.
You're right.
Tonaich.
Yeah. That was a pretty much
Yeah,
fun for this.
fucking not frightened anymore, still shaken. I'm gonna come back around the corner and I'm gonna rage for
Just
a
fucking running around the corner like, ah!
I'm gonna rage.
I like to think it's like a JoJo thing where Tonich's just like.
This
Oh, I got all excited for a second there, it wasn't. I keep getting the fucking multicolour. Yeah, lights are back.
Yay, AC boost!
AC boost. I'm gonna
Yay.
hit a bitch.
Just for Lucius. Me.
No, Baros within 10 feet of me.
Yeah.
Oh, he is! Then what's the bag?
You get an AC bonus from the wall.
23.
Yes.
Nothing can hit me from behind.
Yeah.
Wait, my AC is 16 now because I've got your thing as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty good for Barbarian.
I'll take that.
Three.
Ooh, that's not bad. 7, 10, 12.
12. Okay.
She's
I
laughing
am
because
still,
she's got.
I'm still fucking low. Just.
Yeah, no, we know.
She's laughing because she's got a meat cleaver in my shoulder, like, and then you just go and
In fact, yeah,
slap her in the
you
monk face.
slap her in the back of the head
Yeah.
with this maul.
Yeah.
She goes. Baroth. You see it go.
No.
You see one eye.
Oh.
I was expecting vomit. I don't know if this is better or
No,
worse.
this is worse. This is
Just kind of
worse.
spin around in its socket and go.
That was fucking weird. Can we kill this thing?
Please kill her quickly. I don't like it.
Do a murderize.
And yeah, very fucking good hit. Very, very fucking good hit.
Needs to be dead.
Lucius, you're up.
I'm within range to hit you.
Yes.
Very much so.
Yeah, cool. Lucius is gonna.
Sword.
Yeah, 2-hand long sword. Just like, oh Jesus, no! That's a 21. To hit.
21 will very good. Oh
21.
yeah, don't know well. Even checking.
Yeah, I'm not writing anything down. Just stop. Last thing I wrote was monkfish witch.
That is 3 slashing damage and 3 cold damage.
Oh, okay.
Should she
Yeah.
perchance, yeah.
Yeah. Now you spear her side with your cold sword, and she screams out. You see long, watery fingers grasp at the sword, and he pulls it out with her 2 hands.
Oh!
More water flowing out of her wound, along with some disgusting black eels that
Why?
slap on the ground.
I don't know whether I regret that or not. Purely because of that.
Do it again until it stops.
Get rid of it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Baroth.
It's me again.
After Lucius, yeah.
Did anyone else have a go? Am I tripping?
Tona,
You are
Lucius,
foggy.
Baroth, then it's Oster, then it's her again.
Okay.
And then it's Tonaich.
Yeah, for some reason I just thought you hadn't had a go.
No, I did 1 point of damage to the wisp, and then I went, cool.
Oh, right. Yeah.
That'll do me for one day.
I'm flanking.
Your advantage.
Get him.
Nat 20.
Yay!
Fuck her up.
Roll more than 1 dice.
I always double the same dice.
Oh.
I don't want to change it just because that one was shit. 6 points of slashing damage.
No, it's all of the dice, buddy.
No, if you've decided,
I always double
if
the
that's
same
what you
dice.
do, then
Yeah,
yeah, that's
right.
kind of the, you can't change it.
The
Yeah,
choice
no.
has been made.
And it would have been a 1, I can fucking guarantee you.
But it's still a fucking hit.
So still hit it.
It's
that's
still
fine.
very much
Oh yeah,
a hit.
also my fucking spiritual weapon is going to move.
Oh yeah.
It can go 20
'Cause-
feet now.
Yeah. Can it make all the way to the hag?
Yeah, 15
What-
feet.
Yeah. Because it wouldn't get an opportunity attack. It doesn't have any hit points, so I hope not. 16.
Will hit.
It has a better chance. It has a better hit rate than I do. It has a +5.
It's still you, you know.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, it actually has a better dice roll to hit me. It gets +5 because it's my spell, and I only get +4.
Yeah, fair enough.
D8. 5 points of force damage.
Any consolation that you know how I've been feeling all day.
Yeah. But this is me
Dice jail.
every session.
Like Max said, we need to rehabilitate.
Need to
the
fucking
dice.
burn these dice. Burn
No,
D&D.
threatening them is not going to help.
Burn all of them. Burn everything to the ground.
Like, about half of your black set is in here.
No, one of them's in here.
Oh good, one of them's in the potion.
Okay. It is your turn also, but before that,
I killed it.
she's going to
Oh.
turn around to you, Baroth, and actually, she's going to go for Lucius. Because
Because you need a break.
Fishkin
Yeah.
is going to stumble forward towards you. She puts the meat cleaver on her belt, and long fingers grasp your chin and your shoulder, and she leans forward. The intense smell of rotten fish
Stranger danger.
flows over you, and she puts her lips up to your ear.
This is so creepy until you started talking.
Have you heard of the treasure of the White Lady of Lancashire?
Well, the thing about that is that the treasure. What did you say? Oh, how interesting.
No, this treasure is, and I will get it for you if you let me leave. You have my word.
Go for it.
My type of chance. That's 13.
Wet.
13.
So
Okay. Yeah, she seems to be telling the truth.
So, if we let you go, you'll show us where the treasure is. Am I getting that right?
If you let me go, the treasure will appear
It will appear.
on the shore of East Haven in 3 days.
May I have a discussion with my friends about this? If we all agree to just chill for like 5 seconds maybe, and you walk a little bit away from us for 5 seconds maybe.
She looks over at the rest of you. I'll say you all heard this. It was just directed
Yeah.
at Lucius. She looks over at you to make sure that she's not going to get any opportunity attacks when she backs away.
Can we roll insight on that if we did hear it?
Go for it.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. Oh, I still got a pretty good modifier. 15.
15.
Oh no.
That one.
That one.
Dirty one.
For 4.
31. Legit. She's telling the truth.
Yeah, I believe her.
Yeah, but I don't. Do we care? Do we care?
Oster is just
She did-
staring at the wisp.
She
Just
killed the fisherman.
She
killed-
Yeah, she killed the
By now
fisherman.
you can see there are 4 corpses here.
yeah.
Yeah, she killed the fisherman.
She starts backing up.
Is she undead? Can I do my ice thing while she's backing up?
Yeah, sure. No, she's not undead.
But the wisp is a ghost.
And she killed the fisherman.
Yeah, she did.
Where did the dead?
Nope. It's a no from me.
I don't fuck with the dead. It's a no from me.
So we've come to a consensus.
Sorry, love.
We'd like you to stay here and be murdered, please.
Very well.
And we're going to jump back into the initiative. It is your turn. What would you like to do?
Guiding
Guiding
bolt.
bolt, do it. God, fuck her up.
I was expecting her to fucking Misty step out there or some bullshit.
But she
Not a
might.
turn.
She might on her next turn.
Not a turn.
Like 24 to hit.
Yeah, that is
Like
gonna
24 to
hit.
hit.
I was also going to say, like, I didn't know whether the meat cleaver going away was a good or a bad thing at all.
Yeah. 16.
Oh my
Radiant to
God.
Mars.
Aw.
16 radiant damage. She is so fucking nearly dead. You see,
No, we don't. I close my eyes.
see like,
I'm watching.
hit her monkfish face, and it's as if this loosens the skin on this face. Her head slides forward and begins to hang from her skull. Anything else?
I think I'm just going into righteous fury mode, and it is going to take like a 10 foot forward. And that's me.
That's you.
The Will-O-Wisp is just like, guys, I'm still here.
She
Kill
will
the wet thing first.
grab her cleaver, spin around, and go for you, Tonaich.
Yeah.
That is a 20.
Yeah.
A dirty 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You have 1 hit point.
Nope.
No, you don't.
Temporary.
I don't. I have
Tem-
temporary hit
temporary
points
and heal.
and a healing word.
A healing word. You've got shit.
Yeah, I've got stuff.
I spent my turn to buff Tonaich
Yeah.
as much as humanly possible.
Buff
11
revive.
slashing damage.
Half to 5.
Half to 5.
I've still got a temporary hit point.
Yeah, boy.
Okay.
And you still got the
It
AC.
just
And I've still got the AC still.
as she brings forward. This is from you, the temporary hit points.
Temporary hit points
Yeah.
and the speed as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as she brings the cleaver up towards you, suddenly the ghost of the Triton appears before her and parries away this cleaver. She looks around, genuinely terrified now.
Good.
Good.
You die.
You know what it feels like now.
You get to die now.
On the wisp's go, it's going to turn invisible,
If I
Oh, I don't like
and it's going to fuck off out of here.
So we
you
get
get attack opportunity
this shit out
disadvantage.
now.
Cannot opportunity attack something you can't see.
Oh, touche.
But invisibility is not a thing that you can't see, it's just a thing that's very hard to see.
Volkash got
No.
hit so many
You
times
can-
while he was invisible.
Oh, well, I apologize for that. Yeah, you can target a creature that's invisible, but it counts as unseen, so you can't
Right,
target with a
okay.
spell that's like a creature you can see, and that does include opportunity attacks.
Okay, cool.
No, I suppose we don't know what way it's going.
I'm cool with that. I don't
Yeah,
care.
we don't know where
Yeah.
it's gone.
I,
and
wa-
it's
I
not-
wasn't going to waste
It's
a
not like a
reaction
dude
on that.
running past you where you can hear clanger, clanger,
Yeah.
clanger, clanger,
Yeah.
clanger.
Tona,
I'm gonna fucking hit!
An advantage.
Yeah.
righteous fury of this creature.
This
that
isn't righteous,
almost
this is
killed
just
you.
terror. I want this thing dead.
Yeah, 19
19. Cool.
Oh.
19 hits. 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 19
Bad damage though. 3, 6, 8. Hang on. Yeah, 8.
It's enough.
Cool.
The maul is brought down right upon her. You see her splatter everywhere.
I want to get back
As-
out of this splash zone.
What remains
Boros doesn't move.
is
in time.
just a pile of sea sludge and seaweed. Begins to move, and you see a handful of crabs
Oh.
scuttle out from underneath.
Can I smash the crabs, please?
You can.
I want to smash the crabs.
You smash all of them. None of them
Happy
put up a
crab.
fight. They are just crabs. You smash each and every one of them until they are dead.
I heard it, yeah.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that.
That wasn't very good.
No.
But we got the answer right. I mean,
Yeah,
it looks.
well, we found them. Ugh.
There's more down here that we ain't looked at.
Can we have a moment, please?
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying go look at stuff right now.
Okay, cool.
I'm
Can we get out of this room? Can we?
Yeah. Maybe
I'm gonna
Barrel's gonna look around for loot.
I'm gonna go to
Respectfully.
the pieces of the bodies and I'm gonna try and retrieve things that would identify them for their families.
Good
Like
idea.
if they've
Yeah.
got like
The
pouches of money that could be returned, to their families, or if they've got like special like personal effects.
Yeah,
The
absolutely.
Baroth isn't looting.
I'm just gonna slap Harold's wrist every time.
I said respectfully.
I'm gonna go around the corner and throw up.
Nice.
He's just kind of gently patting Tonaich.
You-
holding their hair out of the way.
Yeah.
You gather up little knickknacks from them, including you find one that has a whale bone as a necklace. That looks quite precious. You're able to recover this. Eventually, you manage to get something from each and every one of them. Yeah. Good looking for loot.
Loot.
I'm gonna say you don't need to roll for this.
Yay.
You poke around and
Fish guts.
find nothing.
No.
With the exception of
You fucking bitch.
this cauldron.
Oh, I found the cauldron.
You now
Well done,
realise there is
Please tell me it's
no
the jar of holding oil, it's called.
there is no fire underneath the cauldron,
Oh.
and yet the smoke or the steam is still rising from it. And if you want to look into its content,
Yeah, sure. Please tell me it's not the fucking jugs that we got from the storm giants.
Please, I can't do it again. So much mayonnaise.
8 litres of mayonnaise per day.
Jug.
Yeah, that's it.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll fucking look at it.
As you peek inside, so there's human bits in there.
Yeah.
You
Might
see
clean it
flesh
out.
floating around.
So concerned about the fact that you described the smell as delicious.
Well, in addition to the human flesh, you also
onions.
see
Some garlic.
beautiful ripe onions that have been brilliantly cooked, herbs floating around in this stew. You see you see potatoes,
He's not
you
human, it's not
see
animal, is it?
all kinds of roots and a beautiful broth, and it is bubbling as if it's boiling, even though there is no
What was it Nick
fire.
said? Cannibalism is when you eat something that can ask you not to.
Something that can say no. Yeah.
It's a
If I is it actually massive? Is it like 10 feet by 10 feet? This pot.
No. It's but it is big. It's 4 feet by 4 feet.
It's a big pot.
We're not taking the cauldron.
If I pick it up, does it magically shrink?
No, it is quite heavy, but it is liftable.
No.
Imagine how handy this could be on the road. We don't need fire to
We're
cook
gonna
things.
lug that thing. We're gonna lug that thing around.
You're emptying out the we're not.
I'm not eating people, no.
Yeah, please don't.
You're also emptying out Tonach's stomach. It's okay.
You're around the corner, you can't see this, you left. Shut up.
Can
Pull
I
that shit out, please.
You're not even in the room, be quiet.
can I have a look at this soup and try and work out if it's
If it's
enchanted,
part of the magic.
if it's magical, if the soup is gonna be cursed or blessed or anything like
Oh, wait.
that?
Can I... What does detect magic require stuff?
What? Spells not yet, bro.
No, I didn't know if it was one of the ones I couldn't cast because it needed money.
I don't think it's got components.
I'll cast detect magic.
Okay. Absolutely. You can make a nature check.
Roll for good soup.
Can I
Good soup.
guard myself?
Yes.
It's got people in it. It's not good
It's
soup.
not good soup. Oh, that's pretty good. Wait, nature, but fuck. 19. 21.
21. Okay.
For some reason,
21.
I couldn't add 4 and 15.
The stew itself does not seem to be magical. It does seem to be
Delicious.
incredibly delicious, incredibly nourishing. If you take out the human bits,
We're not eating the people.
no, I'm not trying to get you to eat the people. If you were to take out the human bits, it would be a very nourishing, delicious soup.
I think the whole soup is kind of tainted, unfortunately.
But the cauldron is definitely magical. This is a magic item.
What kind of magic? Because he gets like auras and shit.
Oh, yeah.
from detect magic.
So what kind?
It would be conjuration.
It conjures soup.
Good soup.
I will carry this around.
We're leaving her soup here.
Oh, I'm not interested in the human soup.
Can you
I
pour
should
it
help.
out, please?
I would love to. You're not in the room. Go away.
I don't need to be.
I
You
found
can hear
a
it.
corner you can hear it.
Yeah, I can tell you're not pouring it out. Get rid of it.
It's fucking heavy, alright?
Okay, no, go.
I'm gonna find a corner to go and
we
empty out
push
the
the
human.
cauldron into a corner and then we empty out the human soup in a way it's not going to flood over our feet.
Sure. You do so, and it begins to slightly melt the ice as hot soup would. There's stone underneath, so it's not a big deal.
No, it just
But
stinks.
it is definitely hot. Yeah, it does smell a little bit, but mostly delicious. It kind of does overpower the human smells.
Yeah. Smells like pork, apparently.
Yeah, long pig. I'm going to. It's what witches call it,
Yeah, I
like
know.
fantasy and shit. Is eating
Long
people
pig.
is eating long pig. I'm gonna,
Sailors would do it
as
as well.
much as I can, lay out the fisher folk and do my little decompose and
sailor.
go back to nature vibes.
Yep.
Because we're not carrying pieces of these men back to their families.
No, fair enough.
We're not putting them in the cauldron.
You give them as much of a respectful burial as you can,
Yeah.
and yeah, they are certainly left way more dignified and at peace than when you found them. Absolutely.
Good. What else is this cleric for?
Is carrying this pot gonna be like it reduces my speed by half or something?
Oh, absolutely. It is.
Yeah.
It is 50 pounds heavy.
Cool.
So you could all carry it together, but it's still going to be very tricky to move around.
We need to get
Dog sled.
down like a waterfall as well.
If it's a magic item, it might not break when you.
Might break the water if it's 50 pounds.
Oh, that.
The ice.
Yeah.
That's the point. That's true.
This is a reason to get a dog sled.
So we can carry around a haunted cauldron.
I don't know it's haunted.
Feels haunted.
I'm carrying it.
Could be.
I'll find some way to like sort of
Put it on your head.
strap it to my
Like a turtle.
No, yeah, I was just like find some way to strap it to my back at the moment. Just be like fucking hell. It's worth it.
Yes.
Magical food.
I'm going to say you essentially can't carry this on your own.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
So
Oh,
fucking
okay.
happy for that. But two of you team up, yeah.
Magic cauldron doesn't have any people in it anymore.
Alright.
Can conjure food would be incredibly fucking ususeful.
Do you know it can conjure food?
Yes.
Yeah, no,
I detected magic
do you need
conjuration.
do you need a hand?
Oh.
We'll wash it out.
We'll wash it like out by the lake.
Also, what are we gonna have a nap or?
Yes, please.
Yeah, Tonic,
Can we-
you look like you need several
Yeah,
naps.
Not in here. I
No,
don't
no,
want to
no,
go back to
here,
the
not in
corridor.
here, please,
No.
not in here.
Oh yeah, I assumed we were moving out of that corridor.
You go back to the bone room.
DM, the like top corner of that room where it's cut off by the darkness. I assume that's like the edge of.
No, actually, it does continue this into another corridor. This room.
Okay,
So you could go.
Where another hag might be.
I mean, Oster's gonna go just have a listen down that other corridor, see if there's, we've had enticing smells and enticing song. Maybe there's
Enticing.
Artwork.
a gallery.
Yeah.
Make a perception
It's a
check.
dragon
Yeah.
with an
I
art
lift
forward.
my ear and I guide myself.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's fantastic. Jesus
Oh,
Christ. 27.
God damn.
Nat
Jeez.
19.
You
and a
hit
27.
everything.
Okay,
I
yeah,
can
you
hear
hear everything. You can hear even the things that you shouldn't probably be able to hear, which is this room seems to consist of a large frozen over lake. You hear faint,
I can't. Ice creakings.
exactly,
Okay.
very faint, no sound of movement or anything like that.
I mean, this way there's a lake, so we can maybe sit on the lake shore.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
fine.
sure.
Yeah. Just like not too far into the room, just and not too far into the cave. We just sit on the with our backs to the hag room.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Could do some fishing
Sounds,
if there's fish in
sounds
this
good.
lake.
It's frozen, my guy.
Oh, I thought you said the actual lake was on.
I think Tonic's been put off fish for a bit. It's all had a nice.
I can eat fish. I'm hungry. It's just you know, normally when it hurts this much, I've usually been hit a few times. That was just like I don't even know how to describe it. I just fucking fell over.
That was a lot.
It was a lot. It hurt a lot.
She was very threatening.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It's very
I don't know like that.
She's dead now.
Good.
Dead. So dead.
Very dead.
I'm going to use my channel divinity to get a spell back because I can do that on a bonus action.
Get the fucking this away from me. Oh, it's so much worse closer.
She mulched, right? Like
She turned into crabs and then the crabs got
got rid of
pulverized
the
as well.
crabs.
You got rid of I got rid of her crabs.
With that, then, yeah. Hidden you away. You go into this northern room. And indeed.
Because we've been burned before.
Yes.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Quietly.
You don't need to make a stealth check for this, I'm going to say. You do enter a large chamber. The largest chamber you've entered thus far.
Yay.
Entirely
It's the rest of them.
covered in ice. I'm going to describe this before I show you this, because and you'll understand why. The lake that you're walking upon, there must be some strange mineral in it, for it has coloured the water an icy blue. Cloudy as well, but just enough as you step foot onto the ice. You're taking the lead, Oster?
I think so, yeah.
You look down and see right where your foot has landed an enormous frost giant skull look up at you. Entombed in the ice.
I do my, as a panic, I just sense undead thing.
Sure. No undeads around here.
Okay.
But whilst you survey the room, you see that this skull is connected to a large skeleton.
Yeah, we both.
And there are 4 skeletons entombed in this ice.
Wow.
Oh, fuck.
Lying in bizarre poses as if they had fallen into this lake.
Look up.
Nothing up there.
I'm sure it's fine.
They're not undead, I would be able to tell because I can see them.
And like, you know, they're under the ice.
Under the...
Down where it's colder. Fuck, they better stay there.
Under the ice!
Just to conclude, you will see a small tunnel that you reckon probably leads back into the Hagler,
Okay.
and a entirely frozen over tunnel where a frozen waterfall emerges out of. So this tunnel is nothing but ice.
Cool.
And of course, the river does continue to the west.
Can we go to that little shore?
Yeah, that little shore in the cubby corner.
Absolutely, you may.
Yeah. Do you want to take like a
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we
Yeah.
can, I'd like a...
I would really
You
like.
want to sleep in here?
Kind of.
We're more protected from the wind.
This is true.
And I'm pretty sure we've killed most of the...
Don't invite problems by saying, oh, we killed everything.
Listen, how many giant things are gonna... I'm gonna shut up now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Please
no, shut
stop.
up.
You didn't hear anything, right? When you.
I didn't hear anything. It was,
Okay.
it was dead
Have
quiet.
you seen
Oh,
the size of those ears? I trust them. Technically, that's a compliment. Technically. Don't know why I said technically.
I mean, if I were at home, it would be a compliment. You, I think, were being shitty.
One of the skeletons goes, "Yeah, man, that's a bit."
I was agreeing!
What? You're my dude!
You know
Oh,
when
you
like
can't
a
say that.
cat's pissed off at you and its ears go back.
Yeah.
Oster's ears are like both pointing back.
Is that like a dowsing rod if there's something about undead behind you? Now I'm being shitty. The previous one was a
Make
compliment.
a wisdom
Semaphore.
saving.
Oh,
No.
are you gonna toll the dead on me?
Maybe. No, that's dark, Oster.
Also, I've taken damage, so
I could kill you.
not that much damage.
I will say, you can take a long rest if you want to. That would mean staying quite a significant amount of time here because it hasn't been that long since your last long rest. You set off in the morning, and it's
We've
been.
had-
It just feels like it's
we
been a very
walked for
fucking
a
long
couple
time.
of hours, and then we've had a couple of fights, and then we rested for an hour. So it's probably like early afternoon.
Yeah.
Something like
We'd
that.
have to spend the rest of the night.
So it's like essentially a day and a half
Yeah.
to spend in here.
I mean, we could
Gavin
just
and Lucy.
hightail it out. and try and get back to.
Well, we can have a short rest.
We can have a
short rest.
Yeah.
short rest.
Yeah,
You-
short rest is better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bandage up some of the.
Yeah.
I would
I
like to
don't know
take
what
a
you
closer look
bandaged.
at the pot
I
for an
think I
hour.
just need to
See if I can figure out how it works.
for a bit.
Yeah. 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 I think. Yeah.
Lucian's just gonna very
Yeah.
quietly just singing some kind of sea shanty in the background.
Gonna
Just a
spend
song of
my
rest.
fucking get my channel divinity back again
Yeah.
before the short rest.
For anyone
Wait,
rolling,
spend it to get a spell slot and
Yeah.
then get it back. Yeah.
Anyone rolling hit dice, you get an extra 1d6.
Good, because I was going to.
I haven't taken any damage today.
Whilst you're resting now, I just wanna illuminate to you how badly that thing could have gone. That battle.
Yes.
So the hag
Besides the heart.
can drop a frightened creature to 0,
Yeah.
which is obviously what happened. Well, almost happened. If you had gone to 0, the will o' the wisp have a bonus action called Consume Life. Must succeed on an unconscious creature must succeed on a DC 10 Constitution saving throw or die.
Just straight up.
Straight up.
Straight
die.
Straight
die.
up there.
Cool.
So it's a good thing that you didn't hit 0 there.
Glad I'm a half-orc.
Congratulations on that.
Congratulations on non-death. You did it.
Yeah.
So-
Happy for that.
You survived.
Wow.
But you do sit down and have a rest. Baroth, you spend it surveying this.
Trying to
this
figure out how to
cauldron.
get the pot to work.
Yeah. And
Stick yourself inside.
you figure it out.
Cauldron of plenty.
Oh god, there's a lot of writing.
Cauldron of
Yeah.
not aging.
I'll get back to you.
Yeah. I
With
think-
I'm not going to read the whole thing to you. I'll give you the relevant
Yeah,
information.
yeah. Oster's listening out because they don't really need to do anything this time, so they're just listening to see if there is anything else within the cave or
Yep.
anything coming. Perhaps more harpies. I don't know. Yeah.
Make a perception check.
Yeah.
Kind of contemplating their life choices.
That was
Ooh,
Oster's
Frostmaiden.
like a week ago. That's much less good. The 12.
12. You hear nothing but the echoing of water dripping and the creak of the ice throughout this enormous tunnel. And again, remember, like 10 feet at each square, ceiling is 50 feet high.
Yeah.
It is an enormous room before you. Considering, the size of these are giants.
Yeah, that's nutty.
Is that very tasty? Is that free food forever?
We could solve world hunger with this fucking thing. Because 3 times a day, if you put 30 gallons of water in, you can feed 4. Well, I mean, you can put as much water in as you want.
Yeah.
But 30 gallons, you can feed 4 people per gallon. So 3 times a day, you could feed 120 people if
You
you've
could
got.
feed everyone in Icewind Dale.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I mean, eventually, yeah.
You
Yeah.
you could.
But, I mean,
we could take which town needed food the most? Where were they?
All
There's 10 of them. Every single one.
We could set up.
I mean, 30 gallons is
We
a
could
lot
set
of
up
water.
what
But
a soup kitchen.
Kitchen.
we're abandoning the camp.
We set up
full-time soup
You can do it
kitcheners.
3 times every dawn.
once a day. You can feed. What's 90 times 4? 180.
Well, no, 120 times 3.
So 360.
4 people per gallon, 30 gallons, so 120
Times 3, so 360 people a
360 people a
day.
per day.
So shining.
If only there was water around.
That's an entire town.
And we're
Some of the towns here,
Okay,
right?
okay,
So you know that
so-
East Haven, which is the second largest town, has 750 people.
So in 2 days.
we could feed everyone. A hearty stew doesn't do anything else, but it's food.
Okay.
I mean,
One nourishing meal.
So Shining Stars Soup Shack.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah.
Shining Stars Mobile Soups.
Yeah.
So you will have heard there's the biggest.
Was it Shining Stars that we were?
No, we were fucking
The library.
Lucius
Oh,
and
fuck
White
it,
Bears.
whatever.
Shining Star Soup Shack sounds really good, and also
Yeah.
Very easy to say unless you've got a list.
I'm gonna say shoop sack a lot.
Shining Star Soup.
Just so you will know this, 1,200 people in Bryn Shander, which is the largest town.
Okay, so that's.
But you could feed so many
4
hungry
days.
4 or 5
So
days.
many people.
Just for perspective.
Wow.
we
Decent.
who do we trust to give them a giant pot that makes soup?
Fucking no one. I'm getting some travelling dogs would fucking take him. I don't know.
I mean, if
There are
we-
some areas that we probably shouldn't take it. Like we
Yes.
can leave it in towns, but
like,
we'll have to fight people off to move it to other towns because you know what? Not a lot of these towns get on with each other apparently.
no.
funny that.
And they
We
won't
could-
want to share.
We could leave it in East Haven. We could. I mean,
Captain of the guard.
she seemed solid.
Yeah.
The speakers.
Not the one in Bryn Shander.
No.
Or is it Tardos?
Tardos.
Tardos
No,
is
the one in
Bryn
Bryn
Shander's
was
the-
nice.
Bryn Shander was cool. Tardos is the
Bryn
dickhead.
Shander was
Yeah.
Captain Southwell.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
seemed like a bro.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got notes.
Because I have a notebook and I write the recaps every week.
I barely remember my own name.
Baroff.
I got called
I'm-
Broth.
Balkish.
Oh, broth, and I've got the stew cauldron. Cauldron of plenty.
We're getting sleepy.
I make so many hearty broths. That could be
Right,
bad.
that's a fun thing for future us to
Yeah.
abandon the campaign in exchange for becoming super merchants.
Imagine how much more leeway we'll get. Like, take us seriously on the Duragard trying to steal this, or we won't
If you see.
feed you.
Or take us seriously and we'll feed you.
I like my way best. Because then we get to eat. We can still eat
We
anyway.
can still eat the soup.
We've just got
How
Get-
long does it take?
a minute.
Minute.
A minute.
Literally, you put 30
The
gallons in
water
and
is
in a
poured
minute.
into a cauldron and stirred for 1 minute.
Wow.
It transforms into a
She
hearty
didn't need
hot
to add
stew.
people to the soup. She was just horrible.
Yeah, she was
And now
really
she's
mean.
dead.
Now she's dead. Good
Now
fucking
she's
riddance.
dead crabs.
I realised I rolled the health before we found out if we had a
You had a
sufficient
short
short
rest,
rest.
yes.
Okay, good.
Just to answer a future question I can see coming up, this does. This does not make rations. When the soup leaves the pot, it spoils like normal food.
Sure. Right.
Yeah.
But consider
Can still
we've
feed.
got snow, which is water. That's true.
Oh no,
Yeah,
it's still
it's-
fucking good. I'm just gonna answer that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it doesn't last
yeah.
forever when it's out of the cold.
You can't make unlimited rations.
We
with
can't
this thing and
thermos
then-
this
That
guy.
would be
Yeah.
good.
No,
It's
we,
not. It's not like the Goodberry hack.
No, it's not.
we can
the good
if we stop for a minute, we can
Makes
make all we have to do is put in 1 gallon of water and that's
Oh
us
my
full fed.
god, we should just set up in some town
Oh,
square.
that'll be hot food as well. Hot food on the road. Oh, heaven.
So
I
I'm spending
want to take this to Longwood.
I'm spending all of my money on a dog sled when we
I
can.
think that's definitely, yeah.
I want to give this to Longwood.
Yeah.
I feel like all of the 10 towns need it rather
no,
than just
I
one.
know.
Until
For now, and then
Oral's dealt with
while
anyway.
we figure out life.
Okay, Dinaval.
We'll probably be making our way back to these towns at some point eventually. So.
Yeah.
No, everywhere's hungry.
Not Dugan's
everywhere's
Hall,
cold.
because that place sucks.
I've
We haven't
never
been there yet.
I ain't been
No,
there.
it's just
Just straight up, like, power up, like, what?
fuck Dugan's Hall.
It's Dugan's
No wait,
Hall.
don't fuck Dugan's Hall.
Here you can if you want to.
Shall we leave the cave?
The offer is open.
Are we leaving the way that we didn't come? So
Yeah, we
Yeah.
go down to Big Icy
Say
Cave.
hello to Duke.
They're doing their own thing.
We don't.
It's not long, but it's thick. What? Who said that? I don't know. Who said that? I'm sorry.
You didn't give it. You didn't give
was
us
the
the
wind.
like yellow, orange, red cards this week.
Oh fuck! Yeah. Oh shit! Yeah. They're here.
I've got mine in the book.
Sorry.
don't-
Remind me that you got it here. You
I don't. I
Oh god.
no.
Okay. Cool. That means end the stream then. So
Stop it.
stop it. Okay.
Yellow filthy soup.
We would like to make our way out the way that we didn't come.
Yes.
We want to
Yes.
explore.
We want to
Yeah.
find the shine.
'Cause
Oh,
we're gluttons for punishments, apparently.
if I look through the ice,
Yeah.
can I see what's making it possibly shiny? If it is, or if it's just weird lighting.
I'll say that you know enough about stone, and because I said it earlier, that there is a mineral in the water, but it's nothing magical.
No, it's not like sapphires in the water.
So you didn't get
Nay.
go for it then.
Um,
I'm not a ghost. I will stab you.
Perfect.
I
I'm
crave that
holding a
mineral.
pencil that I sharpened myself.
So much
with
crave
a
of that mineral.
knife.
So you're going to stab me with a pencil when you've got a knife.
Not with
Stop.
me. In D&D.
In game.
Just for Twitch with in D&D.
In game. Yeah.
I roll for stabbing and then I.
So, are you following this river then?
Yeah.
Yes.
You want to see the rest of the cave?
Well, it very quickly, as you can see here, joins up with the river that you saw before, but with one notable feature.
Cave.
You pass underneath a bridge.
Oh.
Interesting.
A bridge 20 feet up.
I can't jump that high.
Oh.
I mean, if you gave me a boost and then I jumped off your like shoulders, maybe.
Sure.
With crampons on.
That's gonna be painful.
I had apparently my whole life all sucked out of me in a second earlier. I can
Okay,
take a bit of
that's-
spikes to the shoulder.
I can jump 13 feet off Tonaich, so
I'm 7 feet.
so just about.
You could just
Just
grab
about.
the ledge.
Okay, yeah, you do so. You leap up. Can you leap up so that you land on it, or?
I have to grab the
Grab
edge and
it.
then scrabble my way up.
Cool. I'm gonna say you do not do this. You leap up, grab onto it, and you realize how fucking slippery and icy this bridge is. So you fall down.
You didn't get hands
I'm gonna
crampons.
say you trying to catch.
Yes,
You were right beneath.
I was right beneath.
So I'm gonna say yeah, but you do still land on
It's still 2d6.
them.
She, they today.
You land on them.
On Shem.
You land on she. That's it. Yeah, you do land on them, and you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage. You also take 2 points of bludgeoning
First
damage.
damage.
Yay!
The temporary hit points are gone.
Oh yeah.
You can no longer move.
Okay, that's
That's the
oh
extra.
God, I'm sorry. That's
okay.
That's ice.
I mean, she
okay.
did kind of ask for it.
Yeah.
It's expected that you're not going to make it up there in one go.
We,
Yeah.
we can
We can go round.
Go
we
around.
can go around. I feel like this probably. Why did we do that?
I
I don't.
you say we.
I do. No. Tonaich helped.
I did help. I thought maybe.
Let's go around and look at the cave.
Yes, we're going to try and get the pot down the waterfall.
Yeah. So you reach the waterfall. How do you do this?
We tie a rope like under and then cross over itself and then under and then in a knot and then we all stand in a row lowering it down.
Okay.
Makes sense. That makes sense. One of you make an athletics dexterity check with advantage.
I guide you.
I've got good dex.
Wait, I've got good dex. No, I've got moderate dex.
You got the best dex.
We got
I
the
think.
same dex.
Okay.
Cool.
Are you proficient in athletics?
No.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh shit, yeah.
So,
Yes.
No.
Sorry, I was looking at
I
acrobatics.
guide you.
Thank you.
Aw.
That's really annoying. That's
Aw.
really annoying. That's 11.
11.
With proficiency and
Yeah.
dexterity?
Dexterity is +2.
Oh yeah.
No, yeah, you were
yeah,
right.
dexterity. Yeah.
So +4.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You-
a 6, not a 9.
Begin to
Yeah.
lower the cauldron down. And then suddenly you feel it begin to slip a little bit in your grasp.
Guys.
Hold on to it extra
Grab,
tight.
grab.
And you think you've saved it. It boom, thuds against the ice, and the ice goes.
That'll be worth it. It's still worth it. This thing is more valuable than our lives.
Doesn't break.
Yet.
I just
Cannonball!
realised if water came out and went into the cauldron.
Then we could pull it out and we could stir it for a minute and we've got 30 gallons of soup.
Right.
How are we gonna get down?
I'm gonna long jump it.
Oh god.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
You're gonna crack the ice.
I'm gonna slowly lower myself down.
I'm gonna crump on down and ice.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You've
Not
got
in the
ice
same
bits.
place that I went up, so that it's not where the gushy bit came out.
Oster's gonna try and jump at like a long kind of angle and just end up skidding is the goal.
You're still gonna fall 10 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're curling yourself.
I would.
All of you make athletics dexterity checks.
Okay. Can I guide myself on this nonsense?
Also,
Yes, you
me
may.
guide myself.
So you guide yourself.
Also me guide.
Also, me guide.
Tell you what, before you tell me the order, before you tell me who, the results, I need an order. Who goes first and who goes second and such.
I think Oster was just gonna jump.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
Oster
we
goes
got
first. Yep.
I think I'll
Oh.
probably go second on the basis of being able to catch people if they fall.
Balth will go last, assuming that he's not gonna fuck it up.
Yeah. Lucius is, I'm guessing, just
Not knowing
seeing
what he wants.
a kind of panic going, so I'll go third.
Okay. Okay. Where are we at?
So how? So if it's an athletics dex,
If you're proficient in athletics,
Yeah, which I am.
add your proficiency to your dex.
Gotcha.
So yeah. Also, where are you at?
7.
7. Gotcha.
18.
18. Lucius.
19.
19.
Nice.
3.
Okay.
I can't close my dice jail.
Barrel.
It's too full.
Oh shit. Cool. Baroth. So all of you make it down okay.
Rehabilitate one of them?
No.
Oster,
Death penalty.
it's a bit tricky when you land, but you do still manage to skid on the ice, and you get far enough with your insane long jump that the ice is thicker there.
Oh yeah, I get to.
I want to land in
Yeah,
the pot.
I can long jump 16 feet.
I want to land in the pot
Um,
as it falls through the ice and become Baroth stew.
Baroth. You do miss the pot.
Oh.
You land next to it, and yeah, the ice shatters.
Oh, God.
You plunge into the dark, frigid water, feeling the water seep through your clothes and touch your skin. You're floating around there in the water.
Would like to
Yeah.
drag him out.
Same. I'd like.
I want to get. Cause I know ice. I want to get flat on my stomach and haul him out. So
Yeah.
Just will like dip into the water. if
spreading the
needed.
weight.
Oh,
Yeah, you
Yeah.
begin to haul him out, and as you do, Baroth. Oh, actually, you all see on Baroth this water follows him up. It drapes off him like a gown or a cloak.
What?
Even when he's like halfway
Is it-
out of the
Isn't
out
it
of
the
the water.
slime?
And then Baroth, you feel this water tighten
Oh god.
around you.
Anybody else? Just you had a heart attack. You're fine. You haven't been hit, I don't think, today.
I hit Tonaich like minutes ago.
I did many nice
You
things
fell
for you.
You did.
Yes.
You made up for wanting to roast me.
21 to hit.
Yeah.
Nope, 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'd rather landed in the pot.
Oh
This
shit, you're on 6.
water crushes you,
Oh Jesus.
burrows down upon
I
you.
don't need my lungs.
You are gonna take 14 points of bludgeoning
Fuck
damage.
that!
Hasn't finished yet.
You are grappled and restrained,
Okay.
and the water
No.
pulls you down into the ice.
We're still holding him.
Yes, I'm gonna
We've
say.
been pulling him
Give
out.
me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Contesting it.
Give me a second. I'm gonna see the two of you. You can make an opportunity attack against Baroth to grapple him. So
Wait,
They
so,
flanking because they're either side of me.
so what
It's
is
an attack roll.
It's
no. It's
Oh, no, sorry.
It's an athletics check from
Okay.
either of you. Athletic strength.
17.
17. Where are you at?
5.
Pretty pretty good for a nat one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, that's right.
Do you not get him back on a short rest? No. Is that level 5 thing?
I'll double check. I don't think
Okay. That is
I was getting bored of
that's a
Baroth
14
Stop
from
it.
the creature. So
Oh,
Okay.
Tonaich,
Yeah.
you hold on to Baroth,
Yeah, look.
as does this creature. You just you.
I'm expecting
you are
water.
hold-
I don't see water. I panic.
You just grab it. Not the beard!
You are holding on to it, but you feel like you're not really doing any. Like you know how when you're like helping moving a sofa, but you're the third guy, and you're
Yeah.
just kind of holding the side like. Okay,
I am
I'm just
helping.
I get this.
Yeah, Baroth, feel this creature pulling you down. It's initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Sounds about right.
This is a death trap.
Oh, come on.
Oh, for fuck's sake! No! Come on, Matt. Save us all.
It's only me that's gonna die. 12.
12.
I've got a feeling that might be the highest one.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
25 to, 25 20.
No, what are you? No.
Okay. 20 15. 50 to 10.
You fucking kidding me.
That was the highest one. Oh my god.
Bye, guys.
10 to 5.
5.
5.
9.
I'm gonna start looking at other classes.
Stop it.
Stop it! Stop jinxing
You're
yourself.
not dead yet.
You're dead when you say you're dead.
You'll die when we say you die.
Oh.
Jesus H.
As he's getting pulled back into the water, he's like, save the pot!
Pot's fine.
Okay, so the water sinks down, and well, here's the bullshit thing.
Oh no, come on!
The bullshit, apart from what's already happened, without me being able to make any kind of check.
Indeed. Actually, 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I don't have my temporary hit points, and your rage is gone, so it's back to 16.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's 17. Sorry.
It crunches you even further.
Oh god.
14 points of bludgeoning damage. You begin to.
Are you out?
Not yet. Fucking
You
close.
see Barrel's face go blue. Circulation begins to be cut off.
Do you have bardic nonsense?
And
Yeah, you get back on it. No, you don't. That's a level 5 thing.
you are also pulled towards this creature, so you are pulled down into the water. And I'll need another.
Yeah.
I'll need another check.
Do I make if I'm slippery or no? For the whole.
No, you could. No, wait, hang on.
You could try again.
Tonaich's still holding on.
Yeah, you're holding on. You've used your reaction, but this is not your reaction. This is to contesting the grapple.
Yeah.
Can I make a point for this being just straight athletics? Because I'm like
It's a brute
I'm
force.
strengthening
Yeah.
this. Okay.
Yeah, of course it is.
Before it was athletics dex.
It was dex.
Did I say athletics dex?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
That's why I got confused.
I think.
Yeah, I bet. I'm really sorry. Yeah, no.
Okay,
Straight
dirty-
athletics, absolutely.
dirty
Don't
20.
know why I said that.
Oh.
Dirty 20.
Oh,
Yeah, no. 12.
oh thank God.
So it's hard. It's
I'm
like
it's
it's
still
getting a little
holding on.
harder.
I know.
It's
I'm
pulled
trying
Barrel
here.
fully underneath the water now, and you. So Baroth, what you see the water boom, appear before you. You feel this water creature begin to pull you away, and eventually you don't see the hole anymore. You see
How deep is
ice
it?
above you.
I thought
The only thing left up is the hand sticking out of the water that
Okay.
Tonaich
Okay.
is grabbing onto.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm still getting pulled in, even
Yes.
though Tonaich succeeded.
You're not being pulled. That was flavor.
Okay, right.
Okay.
Your
Yeah.
face is under the water.
Yeah.
Right.
And Tonaich, actually, because it's part of this attack that you're being pulled towards things. So I'm going to say what's happening is, Tonaich, your arm is now underwater.
Fine.
You've been
Yep, that's fine.
pulled in. Baroth, you look up and you see solid ice above you. What's your con modifier?
+2. So that's 2 minutes, is it?
You didn't get to take a deep breath, bro.
No. I haven't got to do fucking
It was
anything yet.
surrounded by water. Yeah, no. So you've got 2 rounds
Okay, cool.
until you are unconscious.
Out of the fucking water.
Baroth, it is your turn though. You are grappled and restrained, so if you'd like to make an action to get out,
Yeah.
you can.
I'm gonna move this away from you. Come on, boy.
Make an athletics
Okay.
check.
Dirty 20.
That'll succeed.
I grab onto the hand that's grabbing onto me.
Yeah.
And just sort of like use the other hand to just like fucking pull, like claw whatever I can off the sticky water.
Yep, absolutely. You are pulled out.
Yeah, and I just
Pull him away from the edge. Pull him away from the edge.
Yeah.
It's gonna make an opportunity attack.
This thing is
As
bullshit.
the water follows you up, you see what looks like a tremendous dragon made out of water, icy cold water, stagger up, open its mouth, and descend upon you.
Bonus action.
But
Bonus actioning. I have 1 spell left.
You haven't moved. It's opportunity attack first, except it's not. It's 8 to hit.
Okay, never mind.
So it bites the icy floor of this river where you once were, and just scrapes against the snow. You made it out. You're out of its reach.
Cool. I'm just gonna keep moving away from the away.
remember how we were like, yay, the pot, we're gonna start a soup shack.
That's what we get for trying to abandon the campaign.
Campaign's like, come back here.
Campaign abandons you.
Oh, you can't.
I'm just gonna heal myself.
Yep.
You want soup shack? Now you
I wanted
become
to-
soup.
It's like I could increase my AC by 2, but it's not going to make a difference.
Be able to take a hit, I think, yeah.
Well, I mean, I still probably wouldn't be able to take a hit of that, but cool. A bonus word healing myself, and the word is because I'm fucking freezing to death.
Oh my god.
Don't let it grab you.
No shit!
Bad idea.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have no spell slots.
Is the rope still tied around the handle of the pot?
I don't know.
Yeah, we didn't have time.
Yeah, we didn't have time to.
We didn't have time. This is very true.
I fucking literally did cannonball straight through the water.
Cannon! Oh no.
Cool. It's Lucius' go.
That was almost auto-tuned.
Just a reminder, you are by the opening to this hole, so you are within reach of this thing.
Oh god.
It's used its reactions
Get out.
for opportunity attacks.
Okay, yeah. Cool. Yeah, Lucius is gonna quickly get a look at it and is just gonna go, absolutely fucking not. And I would like it to make a charisma saving throw, please.
Okay. Oh, surprisingly. Oh.
It's a dragon.
Well, it's not. It's a 6.
Looks like a
It's got a flat roll for its charisma, which surprised me. But, but there we are.
For 6, was it?
6.
Okay. Yeah, Bane. Just like a ghosty spirity kind of goes around and is just basically trying to pull it, push it back, into the hole.
All these little ghosty hands just going. Nope,
Yeah, they're kind of just like. And
a ghostly mallet just goes nope.
Nope.
It's a
Just
squeaky mallet.
bye, yeah, fuck off. Oh god. And it's just running towards the exit.
You run out of it. It tries to bite you, but it can't. It just. You get out of there.
That's me.
Cool. It's Oster and Tonach's go.
Flee.
Ooh.
It worked on the DM.
Okay, so
Wisdom saving throw.
Natural 20 for a dirty 20. I know. I can't believe they're rolling that 20 on that and the fucking Harpy Claw, which deals 1d4 plus 1 damage.
I'm fine. That would have been
Wait,
so. Oh,
Baned.
but it doesn't. It wouldn't work
No.
anyway. My DC
Well-
is 14. My DC is 14. Like,
fair.
True.
if my DC was higher, worth it. But no.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Give me the dice.
Okay.
Oh my god, that worked.
Well, you gave this to me.
Oh no, now I feel bad about taking it off.
Thank you. Tonach?
14. My DC is 14.
I
My
would
modifier is
like
6.
to loop the rope that's attached to the cauldron around my arm, hoist Barroth on my back, and dash.
Oh yeah, it's 8, but it's not 10. It's 8 plus 3.
Out of the
Wait, so you're
dragon.
carrying both the...
No, it's ice.
Barroth is holding onto the rope that's attached to the
Okay,
pot.
fair enough. And you dash.
Yep.
Cool.
So
Oh,
I'm
I
assu-
also-
I'm
It's going to
assuming.
be 40 feet down the...
Well, I'm assuming I'm at half speed because
Yeah.
I'm carrying Barroth. So 30 feet,
Oh,
60
30
feet.
feet,
So
not 40.
yeah, so 30.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. Easy enough. You
Drag the pot along.
go down
No,
the...
I'm carrying you.
Yeah, I'm holding onto the rope that's got the pot.
Oh, fair enough.
and you get out of there. The...
I also run at the same time.
You
as
also
Tonaich,
run, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
And as you leave,
Stay and
the
find me
water
out.
grows a little bigger, and it kind of reaches after you. You get the sense it can't leave.
Good.
Ooh.
Good.
Okay.
It stays in this opening, and you see it then plunge down underneath the water. It swims 60 feet down the river, and you do see the ripples underneath the ice, and it goes doom, doom, doom. Ice is thick enough that you reckon it's not going to budge.
Is it like under the lake now though, or is it still in the?
Well, you guys are about here.
We're in the mouth of the cave.
Right.
Because these are 10 feet squares.
Yeah, so it is still it's underneath the river where you guys are at, but it's such thick ice, it's not coming through. So we are out of initiative.
Good.
Right, we keep running.
Yeah. We're getting the fuck out of here. We can explore the rest tomorrow.
You
I'm not coming back in here.
run and run and run until you feel the cold air on your cheek.
It's like dragging the like.
You know, I've got a better idea for the pot. I'm going to tip it on its side and start rolling it.
Fair enough. Good idea.
Smart.
Yeah.
That's very smart.
Start rolling it over the ice.
I think we figured out how the frost giants died.
Oh.
Slimy thing.
Oh.
Shit, that's a good fucking point.
Yeah.
It's
That's
in the
extremely
whole
Yeah.
lake.
Yeah, it's...
Oh.
So we could-
It is maybe the lake.
Except it apparently can't come out of the cave, which is...
Is it like it can't come out of the cave? Like it's like. I know it
as you
can't
see
leave
it,
the water, but like can it go under the ice
okay.
into the cave?
I see what you mean.
As-
Out of the cave even.
as you see the currents, once you leave the cave, it at least seems reluctant to leave the cave.
Right,
You
okay.
don't see it like boom, boom, stop.
So we could, if we wanted to, come back as long as we avoid the water, but not today.
Not
No,
today.
no,
Not today.
No, we're going
Oh
back.
fuck! We've got to go tell them about the fisherman.
Oh god, and we got English.
I can do that. That's fine.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah. Practice.
yeah.
Does
Yeah.
Does practice ever prepare you for that kind of thing?
No,
I can't
but
imagine it does.
I know the words.
Yeah.
I've sat at many a bedside.
Well, the pot will float at least, so
Will it? Well, it depends what way
Yeah.
up it. Could just
We
full
can
of-
just- we
full
can
of-
just-
boats are also
we
made
can-
of metal.
We can just roll
Yeah,
it
but it's a-
along.
The
the
Titanic was made of metal.
What's
What's the Titanic?
Oh, I didn't know if this was Tonaich
you
questioning.
You were
or...
in
I was,
character
yeah.
voice.
I was just like, does Rhi not know, or does Tonaich not know?
Rhianna knows the boats are made of metal.
Okay, yeah. That's why I was like, yeah, okay.
You do also know that not everything that's metal and hollow floats, right?
It's not hollow.
It is
It
hollow.
is hollow.
No, it's not. It's got a bit at the bottom, so it's like the buoyancy outweighs its weight. The buoyancy outbalances its weight.
Are we talking about the cauldron or the
We're
boat?
talking about
Both, because they both float.
the cauldron.
I think it's.
Have you watched The Hobbit? No, I'm kidding. That's barrels. That's
It's
different.
50 pounds.
Yeah,
Barrels.
Bills.
boats are heavier than that.
Look, I don't understand.
I'm dying on this
I
hill.
don't.
Surface area.
I don't
Anyway.
understand the engineering side of why some things float and some things don't.
Anyway.
I'm not willing to test it in the middle of the lake.
No, I'm
We
ignoring the question
roll
for
it.
now.
Moving on, you roll it back
Yeah.
to East Haven.
Yes.
Yes.
That is going to be quite an arduous journey because remember you went here by boat and took
Can
about
we
an
fit
hour.
it in the boat without sinking?
No.
Put Lucius in the
You
lake.
are. Okay, I might allow that because it's a four-person boat, so it would just.
If, alternative question: what if someone sat in the cauldron in the boat?
Make soup.
Because if it's a matter of space.
It's also very heavy. No, it's going to take you 3 hours to walk back to town with the. It's going to be. I'll say this: when you arrive back at East Haven with the cauldron, it'll just be nightfall.
Cool, that's
Okay.
fine.
That's
Let's
fine.
go make food and go to bed.
Yeah. We were gonna go to the seance.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
You probably weren't welcome because you've already cucked him once.
I had a plan for that.
We're going to the seance. It's nightfall. Nightfall is at like 4 p.m. We've got plenty of time.
Right, come on.
I mean,
lads,
everything's
get this
constant.
cauldron in the boat. Let's go fucking go. And Lucius is getting ready to look in the.
Lucius and Oster are going to the seance. I really want to do that.
Are you handing in? Like, are you reporting? Are you handing in the quest first?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you once
Handing in the quest.
again return to the. First of all, you return to East Haven. A long journey, but it goes uneventfully. And you turn to East Haven Town Hall, where you find Captain Ali,
Hey.
who is stood there instructing a group of guards. Okay, I know this might seem trivial, but that figurehead in there, you do not keep it out of your sight, okay? This is utmost importance. Yeah, utmost importance, absolutely. Yeah, we'll keep a close eye. Don't you worry. No, really, you're gonna keep it. Yeah, promise. Yeah. Okay. Oh, welcome back.
Hi. Don't take cookies from the cookie jar. Yes, Mom.
Right.
Ah, you're back. You're back, says Daneth, who also appears from out the door to what appears to be his office.
Can I, before we have got there, can I said, so now we've got to tell them about the fact that they're dead. Should we maybe leave out the stew bit? Maybe leave out
Yeah.
the stew
Oh,
bit.
absolutely. Yeah. I
Let's
thought
leave
you meant
out-
that we were going to tell them about the dragon.
No,
We could
that's
absolutely-
fine. That's
No,
fine. Let's
I
leave
was-
out the stew bit.
Yeah, leave that out
Yeah,
specifically.
yeah, obviously.
I was just going to tell them that they were killed by
A
a hag.
That may or may have not been the white lady or whatever.
I
No,
don't
she
know.
maybe has access to the treasure, but no.
No, it's more that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I was just going to tell them killed by a hag. I wasn't going to tell them gory details because that's an unpleasant thing
That's
to
an
tell
unpleasant
people.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I just wanted to check.
Yeah, no, it's
Back up to speed.
Well, hi. Do you have news?
Unfortunately, we have bad news. Can we go somewhere private?
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, why are you stepping here into my office? And Daneth spins around and leads you into his sparsely furnished but comfortable speaker's office.
Yeah.
Barrett's going to stay outside with the pot.
Yeah.
If you do that, and if you're clearly staying outside, you see both Daneth and Captain Ali take note of the pot and look up at you a bit strangely.
We're working on this.
Treasure haul?
Not maybe. We're not sure.
Mhm.
We're trying to figure it out. It'll probably be beneficial to you.
Frightfully pretty. Very beneficial to us here.
Deal with the
Yeah.
the bad news first.
Let's get the bad news out of the way.
Yeah.
and then
Alright,
we
sounds
can-
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's get the bad news out of the way, and then we can do the maybe good news. But quite good news. Not different categories of news. The fishermen are dead. They fled, as far as I can tell, they fled some harpies into a cave and were killed by a hag. The positive news I can bring you is that both harpies and hag are dead and will not be bothering any more of your citizens. I get out of my backpack I took what I thought might be things worth sentimental value to their families, and I kind of especially the whalebone necklace, and kind of give those back.
Well, our thanks for that.
They weren't in a pretty way, so I put them to rest there.
I see. Well, Captain, perhaps you will return these items to the poor souls' families and maybe leave out the gory details. Tell them their bodies could not be recovered, and maybe leave it at
Yes,
that.
that's an advisable way of putting it.
The captain goes, I'm not going to say that I didn't sense this coming. But thank you, nevertheless. You put yourself in immense danger for East Haven, and for that we thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Well, as promised, believe
Yeah, magical
some
items.
items were offered. Now, these are quite useful to us here in East Haven, so if you're okay with that, I'd request that you choose one of them.
Yeah.
But have a look. We got one quite common item, and well, not common. It doesn't mean what it means.
Yeah.
We got something I'd expect to see, and something a bit more unusual. And she hands you a scroll
Ooh.
and a brown pouch. Who wants what?
Ouch.
Well, yeah.
You're not in there.
No, I was gonna. Cat can read it because Cat is also here.
Hello.
We have fun.
Ooh. Okay.
Do I not get to know what they are?
No, you're not allowed.
No, I'm just keeping the other magical items
This is
safe.
funny,
Fuck me, dude.
Oh, I can't. Ooh. Bag of rabbits.
Hi, Chan.
Hi, chat. It's Bag of Rabbits.
Been requesting some alone time.
The creature you determine by rolling a D8 informing the DM of the result. So it could just be a rabbit,
Could just be a rabbit.
but it might be like a wolf or something.
Just for the sake of parameters, just so you get a sense, the possible creatures have challenge ratings going from 0 to 2.
Okay,
Not bad.
that's quite significant.
Not bad.
What do you got?
Oh, yeah, that was my reaction. That was exactly my reaction. That was exactly.
Got a great. Well, we need to tell them. Okay, cool. There's like more we can let the chat know.
We got a
Spell scroll of fireball.
and a grey bag of tricks, which is just a bag full of wolves. Maybe.
Full of wolves.
What?
Full of wolves.
I mean, I personally am inclined towards this little bag of magic. So, but there is another point that we maybe ought to bring up now. The cauldron that Baroth is currently guarding.
He sat inside.
We stole it from the hag.
Oh, is it safe to bring back here?
Yes, it's
No kind of heebie-jeebie magic going
I mean,
on?
good heebie-jeebie magic. You put water in it, and a minute later you got enough soup to feed a couple hundred people. Yeah. Could we maybe have both
You're
items and you
joking
have a
about
cauldron?
this.
So that, no, I mean, Barroth, do you wanna
That's fine, yeah.
I know, I go, but Barroth, do you want to maybe bring the cauldron in and I'll go get some water?
Lucius is going to run out and help.
Yeah, no, I mean, is there a well? Is there, like...
Oh, we can get water.
Yeah,
We can get water. This could save the lives of everyone in East Haven. You realise that?
We know.
Yeah.
It could save the lives of everyone in 10 towns.
We just have a
Are we trying
free soup kitchen, which we do request be known as the Shining Stars Soup Shack.
Oh, we'll call it whatever you want.
Yeah, you can use it 3 times a day. You can make about enough soup on each go for 120 people.
This could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This could.
Yeah.
Can we have both?
I feel like
Bartering.
I feel like we're losing out on this.
Are you seriously saying that if I just gave you both of those, you give us a cauldron that can save?
We'd also like to sometimes eat the soup.
Oh fuck! You can have as much.
Whenever we're in town, we would like dibs on some soup.
And have as much heckin' soup as you want.
How open would you be to allowing people from other towns?
Soup.
It doesn't travel. So it
travels as well as soup travels, I assume.
Yeah.
Which is like you could have a thermos and take it with you and eat it by the end of the day.
So just like if we were to let people know if they are incapable of getting food any other way, which, you know, Icewind.
Can this make enough soup to feed all of 10 towns?
No.
Not in one
not
day.
At once. Not at once.
But in general?
As long as you've got water, it creates food.
360
A day.
bowls of soup a day.
Would you give me a moment to discuss with my captain?
Yep, absolutely.
You see them go off in a corner and you see them...
this is the worst trade you've ever met.
Yeah, I'm agreeing.
I
I don't think a scroll of fireball is worth that much.
But a bag full of rabbits.
But we were going to get that anyway.
Yeah, we are going to get that anyway. I think...
We're trading a cauldron of infinite food for a one-time use of fireball. Oh, fucking...
Okay.
I'm going to use it on you immediately.
It's
And I'm
also
going to be
maybe
right
something
next
that
to
we
you.
should consider as well, because that much food.
But also, how are we going to lug a cauldron around?
That's what I was thinking.
Get-
It's gonna
Get
be
the
difficult.
dogs.
And then you get
And
dogs.
how? We
Alright.
don't get dogs.
I've conversed
Too late
with
now.
with
We
the
can't leave
captain,
with this thing.
and well, we'd like to make you an offer
Okay.
because this is significant. This could change the history of 10 towns. We would like to offer you both of these items and 600 gold pieces on the proviso that you essentially sell this cauldron to us.
Yeah.
Can we ever think about that?
A moment,
Can we ever
if
think
we
about
may.
that?
Maybe a moment, possibly a moment. Maybe.
Think of all the dogs you can get.
Could we sleep on it, maybe?
I mean,
600.
600 gold. It's going to feed...
150 gold each is a pretty significant amount of money.
Not so much money.
And also, we can't... Now that they know about it, we can't leave here with it.
It's...
Morally, we can't leave with it now.
I don't understand why you wouldn't want to just let people have it.
No, it's more that we could take it around to other places.
And then what? And then people will be upset every time you leave.
Yeah, to be honest, it saves us...
Every time
It
you
saves
leave
us a lot of
town
hassle.
with a magic soup conveyance, people are going to be upset with you, and you're going to be leaving somebody starving somewhere. So you might as well make sure somebody's fed somewhere.
Also,
yes,
we would have to make sure that nobody tries to steal it or kill
Yeah,
us.
we are a walking target wherever we go, even with the dogs.
Point on that. Is East Haven going to become a target?
East Haven's already a target.
East Haven don't need to tell nobody they got a magic soup bowl.
We will.
No, we won't. No, we will not.
If I find somebody in a different town starving to death, I'm going to tell them to make their way to East Haven.
Yeah, but you don't tell
Don't
them
tell them why.
You don't tell them they got a magic soup cauldron. You tell them there's food in East Haven.
Right.
Yeah.
You tell them you can go to
Well, I
the
wasn't
shop.
going to tell them that it's like, we sold this thing for 600 gold. It's probably...
gold. Sorry, carry on, gents.
Axe beaks.
And dogs.
Axe beaks and still having money left up.
3 axe beaks each.
Axe.
One for each limb, and then we share a limb on the dog. No, I need to go to bed at some point today.
Axe beaks and still having 100 gold. I ain't never had 100 gold in my life.
I don't even know what that looks
I
like.
don't think I've had 50 gold in my life.
I've not even heard
I have it
of
right
100 gold.
I've got 39.
I mean, there's. I mean, yes.
Yes.
You can't.
I've never
say
had.
no to this.
I've never had more money than I've had while I've been traveling with you,
Yeah,
and
same.
even that's.
Yeah.
This is silly. How much money this is?
Or is it?
Yes. No. We take
Yeah.
150 gold each and a magic
150.
bag and a scroll with which you can do great chaos.
Me?
I'm not using it.
I think any like.
That's an instrument of murder. I'm not having it. But
Yeah, you can have it.
one of you two should have it.
We'll share it.
No, you have it.
Stripping.
As long as you don't use it on me, I don't care.
You said you were going to use it on me, so I.
Yeah, that's because you were being a shit.
Yeah.
Shall we agree to this?
I think we'd be a little bit foolish not to at this point.
I think we'd be a little bit selfish not to.
I think that the selfish is what I think.
Yeah.
But also, yeah, tell people not that there's a magic cauldron here,
No.
but there is food possible.
Keep
in
an
East
eye
Haven.
out for people that are going to need this.
And I mean, East Haven's going to become a
Direct them to
bigger
East
city
Haven.
because of it, so I don't complain
Yeah.
too much.
How many? What's the population of East Haven at the moment?
700
700
something.
something.
Right, so they can feed everyone in 2 days.
Yeah.
With room to spare.
Every 2 days. Every other day, everyone in East
Gets
Haven gets
a
a
good
hot meal.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
we've got to do this.
That changes the economy of a city.
Yeah.
Especially, I think this is one of the ones that's doing the
Yeah.
sacrifices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they could stop.
Maybe.
I doubt that.
They're doing it to appease her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
They might find
But
it's
they
not
do-
because of food that they're doing.
Well, it is partly to do with food because if they appease her, then they'll get food.
They ain't getting food from her.
No, but they're getting food from this.
We're getting our wires crossed.
They
a
don't
little
need to. Yeah.
They still need
yeah,
to sacrifice. She's going to find another way to.
We'll give them the pot,
Yeah.
It's
and they'll
something.
do what they will with it.
Yeah.
We can't ask them to stop sacrificing people. You'll cover
They-
me with
they-
Sorry.
We'll cover. We'll get.
Izzy is being played by a pot today. You can't.
We'll cross the sacrifices bridge when we get there. Cauldron.
They'll
600 gold.
They'll deal with that. Whatever happens. We'll give them the pot.
Yeah. Throughout this last bit of the conversation, Mal's just been slowly pushing it over, like
Yeah.
inch by inch.
But going back over, like we would like to. Oh yeah, you probably figured.
an axe beak each and 100 gold left over.
Yes. Obviously, yes, we're going to accept
If this is
this trade.
We would like to accept your
If
offer.
we didn't, you would be well within your rights to murder us
Yeah.
and take it regardless. So
I ask simply that anybody hungry gets fed. It ain't just for specific people. It's for anybody who comes asking for a bowl of fucking soup.
you're gonna have soup left over anyway.
So much soup.
I feel like I need to be entirely straight with you.
Ah, well,
I'm
that
sure we're not going to keep it from anyone, but I'm a citizen of 10 towns, second, and a citizen of East Haven first. In fact, I'm the speaker of East Haven, and I will take care of my people first.
I didn't mean neglect your people, sir. I meant
Don't turn people away
Mm.
if you've got food to spare.
Well,
I
most likely will have food to spare now, so...
specifically what I meant was this ain't a privileged people thing.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh,
This ain't for the guard and the nobles. This is for the fucking poor. Is what I meant.
oh goodness me. Oh. Now there I can agree with you.
Good.
I grew up a poor cobbler.
didn't mean
what-
to offend. We've
Oh
met
no,
some
no,
shit
not at all.
people.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand your hesitation, but no, I born a cobbler's son, fought tooth and nail to be elected as speaker, so I would not dare to offer this up to anyone who can feasibly buy that food themselves. At the moment, there's about 2 people in East Haven who can feasibly buy food themselves and live comfortably, but believe me,
Stop pickpocketing's legal. You could just steal soup.
I suppose, but
One other
Usually still-
minor thing. Take the Durgar threat seriously.
Please.
Yes.
Just as a, not even part of the deal, just as a request for us handing this over.
Because they
you
are.
know,
It's not. I understand that the last 2 years have felt like everything terrible has happened all at once and nothing worse could possibly happen than the eternal night, but please.
Even if it's just a possibility, the death of everyone in 10 towns needs to be taken a little bit seriously. Even if it's just a small sect and they've lied about their numbers, the fact that it's even possible should concern you in some way.
Should concern all of us.
Yeah, and it does, trust me. I'm going to lose sleep over this.
alright. You know what? You've helped this town so much, and you've shown a great deal of guts doing so. The least I can do is hear you out. Captain, will you send out the necessary arrangement in 3 days? Call for a council of the speakers.
Also, there's a dragon in the cave.
No!
What?
Doesn't say that. No. That's
do,
a
do
tomorrow
I get
problem.
to add 150 gold to my...
You are given a pouch of 600 gold pieces.
Fucking
Actually, you're
hell.
given a pouch with 60 platinum pieces.
Okay.
Alright.
So I don't know how that...
Do we
took
get a
place.
pouch that has a level up?
Okay, they give it to you in whatever coinage you want.
No, platinum pieces is great. That's 15 platinum.
No, I would like it in gold because like, we're in 10 towns. I don't think there's going to be many people who can change a platinum.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, but I'm also not going to be a dick about
Yeah.
the shops here.
No.
So
I only take copper.
however you want to make it look neat on your sheet.
It's, I'm more thinking of people who like hand over a £50
It's more for
note.
us.
It's more for our carry capacity than anything else.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to do it.
It's not going to be like, I can't change that.
I think that giving a guy 5 platinum for an axe beak is a perfectly acceptable thing.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
So you guys making your way back to the White Lady Inn? Or is there anything else you want to do?
to sleep.
Yes.
Yes, please.
We're going to sail.
We're gonna say
Well, I was going to
Shit.
You
say...
guys don't have to come. We're going.
Oh, it's at the tavern at the inn,
It's
isn't it?
at the inn, yeah. And as
Yeah.
you approach the inn, you see standing on the open front door. You see quite a few people heading there. There's about 2 or 3 other people who seem to be gathering towards the open door. And standing next to this open doorway, you see the old innkeep, the 90-year-old, wearing a bright purple and black hood, standing there with his hands together. And as you approach, he goes, "Welcome to a seance delivered by the great medium Ronaldo. Would you like to peek beyond to the other side? Go to the private room in the back."
Oscar links arms with Lucius and says, "Abso-fucking-lutely."
Ralph is going to pat the poor old man on the
No.
shoulder and go to bed. Good luck, man.
That's
I want to
also
get a hot
fine.
meal and then go to bed.
And with that, we will finish the session and pick up there next week.
Yeah.
Good
Shit.
God.
2 things. First of all,
Okay,
you're going to bed. If you guys are going to bed, if you want to pay another gold piece for room and board for today,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
just for that.
No,
if you-
hold on to all my gold actually.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
89 gold.
There you go. And also, you level up. Well deserved by now. Holy
Yay.
shit.
So tomorrow we're going to go back and kill the
You
dragon.
have not had a long rest yet, though.
So we can't.
So
But can I roll my hit dice now?
yes, and you can heal that amount.
Yeah.
7.
7.
7.
And
I don't trust it. I'm taking the average.
add some ability score increases. So grab that feat
Oh,
if you
yeah.
want.
Oh yeah, tasty.
I do love
Max
grabbing
out the
feet.
wisdom.
You shouldn't. That's foul.
But whilst everyone else,
Appreciate that.
while they level up, and actually, should we roll hit dice and see what
I
happens?
got 7, so I rolled 32.
I'm
That's
taking
right.
the average because I don't. I'm just going to keep
You
doing
don't
that because I
have
don't
that.
trust
Do
my
it.
dice.
Max. Oh,
10 for you.
That's 10.
holy shit.
Fucking
That's 10.
Very good. And did
That's
you?
Just 10.
No, I got
Just
11.
10.
11. Holy shit. Excellent hit points all around.
So I'm on.
Plus Constitution's 14.
33. Oh wait, I get one because of. I get one for being. I get an
Ending
extra.
stream now.
I get an extra thing for being dwarf, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
Yes, you do.
Is it just a +1? I can't remember.
I think it's just +1.
+1 per level.
What?
Cool.
Keep
Well,
going, I'm just counting.
51.
oh my god.
What?
That's too many hit
No,
points.
it's not.
No, it's beautiful.
I think it is.
Barbarian.
How many are your
Oh, yeah, I also
How many are your
forgot
current
that.
hit points now? Actually,
Maximum is 37. I'm currently on 34. Well, actually, I'm on 37 if I'm healing up to.
Wait, you're
I can't heal. Wait, how?
You heal up by how much HP you get.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was down 3, so I'll be up 11, so 48.
8, yeah.
I don't care about your hit point maximum right now. Just your current hit points.
Oh, 8.
8.
Before I've added the number because I can't
Let's
count.
do this later.
Yeah.
You can send me messages. We are gonna wrap up there. Thank you so much for a very, very eventful session.
Yeah, holy.
We look forward to seeing you next week. Please check out Heroic Maps for the beautiful dungeon maps that you saw today. A lot of icy caves. We like that. Thank you to Thank you to Tabletop Audio for the beautiful music. Thank you to Kate Irwin for the gorgeous, gorgeous art that you saw today. There was a lot of beautiful art today. That one. Thank you to Kate Irwin for this, and also the brilliant artists who cooperated with this. Do you guys want me to take it away?
No, I actually love it.
I love
Zoom in.
I love how much I hate it.
Hello. Anyway,
Gotcha.
thank you so much, Izzy, for running a stellar social media campaign.
You should follow us on the internet. I sometimes post.
You should. You really should, because
You
there's a
should
lot
definitely
of
follow
good
us on
shit.
TikTok, because the TikTok is actually really funny. It's all the good bits, without the bits where we go, what do I add to that?
We do that a lot,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
So really, you should just follow the TikTok and don't watch our stream.
No.
I don't
no,
put
yeah.
everything on the TikTok, because otherwise it would be like a million
It would be.
videos.
It would be the Twitch VOD.
Yeah.
Part 83 of this particular.
Have I forgotten anything?
We level up again.
No.
No,
Mods, thank you, moderator.
Thank you,
Paladin
mods.
Gellert, we really appreciate you and love you lots. And Cap, you're also
Hi,
moderator.
thank you.
Hello.
Causing chaos in the chat still.
Causing chaos in the chat.
Yeah. That's not very bad.
And with that, next week we will see what happens at this very delicious seance. But until then, stay safe. We love you a lot. May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.